intro, baby.
That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me out.
You know when you're out late?
Oh,
I was listening to the Augie thing. You're right. I'll put it later.
Ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me out.
Forgot.
Oh, just let me out. That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to.
That's quick. You notice I missed the Augie thing at the end for the. You bet your balls.
Someone noticed.
Oh, fuck it. I won't do it now. Fuck it. Let's do it. That's my new. It's not Augie. It's Mr. Takes. Takes.
I thought that was you with the good takes.
No. That's Mr. Takes. No, that's second. That's another level.
Mr. Takes.
That's another level. I ain't trying to like fucking fuck Mr. Takes. Like, God.
You can't take that from him, no?
That's it. Yeah. It's Mr. Takes. Let's get Mr. Takes back where he belongs. My God, what was I thinking? I put some Mr. Takes out there. Hold on.
Shame on you.
Yeah.
I'm gone for a bit, and it all falls to bits.
Yeah, I know. It falls to shit.
Yeah, I'm no replacement.
Mm-hmm.
Could never.
Here comes Mr. Takes.
Really need to.
We have a lot to talk about.
I'm sorry, Jeannie. My IQ is about the same as Tommy, so it's not much an improvement. You know, here.
I think yours is slightly higher than mine.
It's just because you got the light in. You're a boomer. You got a bit of light poisoning.
All right, there it is. I'm gonna fix it now.
Oh, Mr. Takes.
I want Mr. Takes where he belongs. Hold on, I'm going to switch it. Yeah.
Man, it's like Nick forgetting his wiggler.
Yeah, right? He's way more.
Yeah.
That's why he's more of a professional than I am.
I'm not making an Augie wiggler.
Nick would never forget Mr. Takes. Not a million years.
Oh, he can't. I think
not
he gets
a million years, baby. Not Mr. Takes. Hold on, I almost got it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Mr. Takes is live on the thumbnail. Mr. Takes is just about to be live here. There he is, Mr. Takes, everyone. Wow. It's Mr. Takes. That's because I was fucking with the new thumbnail. Because I'm learning some stuff with since I started doing Witty Up We Todd. Hey, you want to check it out? I got a new podcast, nothing to do with drama. And don't be fooled by don't be fooled by we only covered we're not even trying to like fucking half-ass it. We only covered Hassan because it was definitely something to do with Pragmata. All right. I think we got a pretty good fucking thing going on here. Everybody talks about my DayZ poster and how stupid it is. And our first teaser. We're probably not going to release this podcast for Witty Up We Talk. We're probably not going to release this pod because there are just some issues. We're still getting out the kinks. I think next time won't be an issue. But the boomer, the gamer, and the cat will be back. Jerk, cat's a jerk. Most cats are jerks. And we'll probably release full podcasts and you'll get clips like this, however you want to fucking take it in. Highly, 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 highly recommend that you check out Witty Up Retard. If you're a like hardcore game, we're covering the whole thing. Funny stuff.
It's all the gamers.
And if you're like, dude, I'm sick of drama, or maybe if you like it, and we're not doing fucking what Jeremy's doing, we're not fucking becoming culture warriors. None of that shit. I promise. Actually, let me ask you guys something. Is culture warring dead, like completely?
Kinda.
I think so.
I think it's at that point, yeah.
Because woke's dead, right?
This is kind of cringe if you do it now, you know?
This is not your mom's Gamergate, you know? You know? Yeah, it's like, I know what you're saying, Grizzly, but it's like kinda. Yeah, I mean, I don't believe in anything less. It's not like I would drop it because I think it's uncool. If it comes back, maybe we'll Gamergate up once again because woke's not as much as a thing. The new YouTube boss, I hate to say it, since What's-Her-Face died, he's not looking to ban people. When Susan died, he's not looking to fucking. I think he does as much as he can until they fucking have to do something, I guess, in their world.
It's about the
Otherwise,
money.
he's there to make money, and it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing.
No, that's the way it should be.
When they're not there to make money and they're doing it for fucking other fucking change the world reasons, they're usually banning people that disagree with them. You know, so if that's dead, if it becomes more about money, I mean, Jesus, there's some serious movers about them dropping. It's too late, but there's serious rumors about them getting rid of the fucking Star Wars timeline. So this is not a woke, anti-woke podcast by any stretch.
This is about bullying Jay Lee.
This is about bullying Jay Lee.
Go over there and leave comments about how much of a nerd he is.
I think the
do it for
commentary
me.
that we're doing on gaming is fucking still good, though. I do believe in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it's good. I don't follow a lot of gaming, so for me, like, it's perfect. Like, I just put it on and be like, oh yeah,
Star
Star
Fox
Fox shit.
Pragmata, which is an interesting game. I think I'm gonna beat that bitch one day. And I actually got the new Analog 3 console. We talked about.
I mean, you're not supposed to beat the little girl in the game, okay? Just to clarify.
I'm not playing. I'm not buying it then. Witty up, retard.
Oh, don't beat the bitch, man.
So there you go. There's my advertisement. Hope you fucking thing. I'll probably advertise a lot more because I can't do it on. Obviously, I can't do it on Cafe. That's against the rules, understandably so.
Boo.
And all that other stuff. So yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I've had a few drinks tonight. I'm not fucking pounded or
Fuck
anything.
yeah. I'm not the only one.
I'm feeling nice. I'm in a good fucking mood. First thing I want to talk about. I wake up Saturday. I have talked to the two people that are involved. Obviously, I'm not going to go into any kind of detail, and most of them said everything they said to me, private and public. That would be Count Dankula and Bering. Can you believe that guy Illuminati?
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
I can't.
And they deleted his Twitter, deactivated it.
Of course, he's such a woman. You should know, Genie.
Can you believe that?
Hey,
I mean,
me.
You know what it tells me? Like, you know, I always kind of liked him because remember when Twoon got tweaked, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, he didn't do that because he meant it. He did that because he thought that would increase his stature. You know, he is an absolute fraud. Am I crazy?
Yes.
Am I crazy to say that he's done 10 times worse with all that single deletion than Monday Matt did?
Oh yeah.
What Monday Matt did was funnier.
This is worse than Illuminati,
The
man.
boulders.
Oh God.
You can convince someone to work with Blair. You couldn't convince me to work with Jeremy.
Well, I mean, just like, I don't think Blair was pro free speech when it was convenient. Blair was not pro species when she wanted to be a commie. You know, like there's nothing that Blair's done that's particularly surprised me. But I mean, as far as like being a phony is concerned, I've never seen a bigger example. Now we knew he was phony in here because he treated us like shit when we helped him out. But
yeah, but nobody ever listens to you, Tommy.
No, we're gonna start now. How will they start now?
I don't know about that.
Give a proper take. Proper take.
Lynn's correct. I'm okay with it. I've settled. I'm there. No. I'm okay with not being listened to. I'm fine with it.
Well, that's not completely true because we see some.
No, I it's only like
most people.
But
most
what I mean by it is I don't really have any influence outside a few sane people that have this terrible habit of YouTube drama. You know, I have. You know who I have? I have the non-parasocial market locked fucking down. Here's the problem with the non-parasocial market, right? They don't give you tons of fucking money, kiss your ass, follow you around, and throw. you know, like, that's the problem. Here's the upside. I would love to have a beer with any of these people because they're not doing all the fucking things we talked about on top of giving you money. The money part's great, but I've kind of like the parasocial aspect is what's going to get you paid. The whales get you paid. You know, it's why it's almost better in Cafe because, like, it's King's whales that are paying me. You know? You miss Matt, Tim? I miss Matt,
detachment.
Matt, I'm going to tell you something. Matt is never coming back. I got to be honest. I'd rather be asked if Beta was coming back than Matt. Matt is done.
And good for him.
Yeah, fine.
Unironically.
Did everything he could. So Matt's dead. Yes, that's it. No, Matt's not dead. Matt's never been more alive.
No, that's the good ending. Matt is alive. That's the good
Yeah,
ending.
I think, Matt walked away with it. Matt found books and walked outside, and he's like, what am I doing here?
Dangerous.
What am I doing here?
The other way is ending up like Genie
Matt
inside
never
with
made
the books.
that ton of money doing this. He only did it out of love. And yeah, he got the good ending, for sure. He got the good ending. If he ever comes back, fine, that's great. Wonderful. He's done.
Yeah, I'm still reading the trilogy he recommended me. I'm finally on the final book after like 2 years.
Thank you, Kingo Kinglers. 66 so far. I can't. We're gonna have a big drunken party if we hit 100. Actually,
yeah.
I'm actually lying. We're not. I'm just gonna go in there and say, you know what we're gonna do? If we hit 100, thanks to Kingo. I do appreciate for the membership. What we're gonna do is we're gonna say we had a party and act like everybody missed. That's what I think we're doing. That's what I think of doing.
God damn it.
That's what I think of doing.
That'd be funny.
Let's get into this.
Let's get
going,
right.
So, yeah.
into
So I sent Daniel a message to confirm. He confirms. I never told him. I could tell him. I could tell you when I told him. Like, I told him the story about Jeremy like unfriending me and pretending there was a glitch. I thought, all right, now, like, because he was initially saying the thing getting deleted was a glitch. So I was like, I've heard the glitch story before. Here's my story that I never told you because I didn't want to interfere with your relationship with him, and I told him that. And I guess by now he's come clean. He deleted it, right? He's not even. Am I correct, chat? He deleted it. He deleted it. He's come clean. It wasn't a fucking editor. It was him. He's trying to stop the bleed. He freaked out because he saw the June the King video.
No, it doesn't count, Tommy, because he deleted all the tweets and all the messages, so he didn't admit. I think that's his.
No, I think so. No, I think that.
Lack of logic.
Interesting how much he's always talk about I have a job. If it goes south, I go take my job. Clearly not.
I'm more employed than he is.
I sent him a message. I'll let y'all listen to it. To be honest, yeah. But we were gonna play this on Beckett's. I don't think Beckett ended up playing it. But I sent this to him, and I meant this. And now this is barring the stuff that's just happened over the weekend, and maybe a few things in the week prior, right? Oh wait, I can't show it to you because
it's there.
He's back. Failed to load. No, I can't even play it.
Oh no!
Can't even play it.
Try on your phone.
Let me check it out.
Maybe it's saved in the.
Yeah, I'm checking it out right now.
Storage.
On my phone. Let's see.
Damn glitch again.
No, I'm gonna send him a video with my.
Excuse me.
No, I did. Because I cleaned it. Yeah. No, it's legitimately gone unless.
Is there like a recently deleted tab for you?
Trash.
Or like in your phone?
Yeah, I'll have to check trash.
Yeah, because if there is, then. Because I think it takes like 30 days usually is when they clear it. So
yeah, but I'm like, I usually go both ways. I make sure when I delete.
I do that.
It's gone. It's gone.
Yeah, we end up in situations.
I essentially said this to him. I'm like, it's kind of my last statement to you for a long time. I go because this is when Kino Casino was accusing him of some guy coming over and fucking his wife, which they have no evidence of. I gotta admit, I believe it more now than I did when I first heard that. I just thought they're saying this shit, they're drawing conclusions just based on on records and stuff like that. You know, they're drawing their conclusions based on A, B, and C. And see if Twitch and Kick work again. For some reason, they're not coming up.
Okay.
No, they're not. Oh well, I'm just gonna kill this fucking thing. Only YouTube today. Fuck it. You like I what was I talking about? I said to him,
The message for quartering.
yeah, I was like, you know, if you had some friends besides like, you know, bearing Dankula and Sargon, you thought you're better than everybody, including me and tons of other people. Because by the way, I know 20 more stories about quartering, burning bridges behind the scenes. Most people like in the right of YouTube or the anti-cultural would discover him. I think it was Geeks. If I had to guess, it was Geeks and Gamers crowd too. They would meet him and just, you know, he was kind of a powerful figure, get to know him and like, oh my God, that guy's a jerk off. All the lefties are right about him. But you share is sort of a political kinship. I'm the only one stupid enough to call him out, even though I call him. But I think they all tolerate him. I don't think if you watch like the Geeks and Gamer Squad, nobody looked more relieved than them to throw him under the bus. I think the thing is with throwing somebody under the bus is you don't want to look like you're doing it just to be taking the easy road, because it's always the easy road to throw somebody under the bus, whether they deserve it or not.
No, it's like Bering's video. Like
Yeah.
that's arguably throwing him under the bus. But it's perfectly reasonable for Bering to do that.
Well, and here's the thing, like, you know, Nick mentioned that, and I can pretty much, I feel the same way. Had it looked like Dankula didn't want to throw him under the bus. Nobody fucking forced him.
No. But I think
By
Dankula probably liked him.
like by deleting the fucking the TISM, never ending salt mine or whatever it is, it forced him to speak out about it when he clearly didn't want to. I mean, let's be honest. You don't think that people the past month have been calling out Dankula, calling him a sweeper, even though he said nothing? Remember when I went through Kraut under the bus so many years ago? No. And if I had to guess, I'm pretty sure that Bering's video would be similar to Dankula's video if he made one on the ship, but he doesn't do drama. You know, I think he put these guys in such a bad situation, and he doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't give a fuck unless it like backs into him, you know? And yes, they're gonna go over and they're gonna.
I lost my toes, dude.
Yeah, that's right. Thanks so much.
Meskick donated $5.
Oh fuck, Twitter.
So when is Chrissy Meyer coming onto SFTP?
All right, the Chrissy Meyer stuff, I don't know. That's the one that Brittany fucking lit up. Please send that to me next quick. Is there anything you want me to cover on this? Because I heard something about Brittany fucking absolutely roasting the bitch. I guess somebody was sweeping for him and just got sweep for him. The only way you'd sweep for him is if you don't know anything about the internet and or you believe in what he's saying and you don't care about your career. Because it's gotten to the point.
You're stupid.
It's gotten
because he doesn't believe in what he says.
It's gotten to the point where even if he's right, he's wrong. It's like gotten to that area. It's like fucking insane to be honest. It's fucking nuts.
He is speed
has
running
Jim
Ethan
spoken up?
Ralph.
Has Moshi Moon, has fucking Jim spoken out on it?
I did not watch his last stream.
Anything, but I'll see if
Go check Moshi
Mo
and see if he said anything.
I don't think he's tweeted about it.
Yeah.
Yes.
He said he
Brittany
doesn't
Benning
think
Walter.
so.
I told you I'm scared of Brittany. I told you to stay away from her. Told you. I've been telling you guys for years. Stay away from Brittany Benning.
Jim only cares about Donald Trump these days.
Oh, yeah. They're the alternative because he doesn't hate Jews enough. That's what I heard, but I don't know if it's true. He's not good.
No, it doesn't look like he has. Most recent thing was on Star Fox. Surprisingly enough.
I was just playing.
How topical.
Yeah, how topical. You know, we just covered that on Wedding of Utah. Check it out today.
Mm-hmm.
Go check it out. Yeah.
New Slippy, new Star Fox. Check it out today. Ready up, everybody. So that's crazy. Imagine putting them, and then I guess he deleted his Twitter. He blamed the Twitter. He's blamed YouTube. He's blamed Kino Casino. He's blamed.
He's
If
blaming
he
the
had-
Jews soon at
For
this
a
rate.
YouTuber as powerful as he is, I think just the allegation of having some guy come over and rail your wife, even by a podcast of Kino Casino's guys, you beat it if you have friends. Because he's a big YouTuber. He's very big. He's very powerful. He got very rich off of this shit. I don't know. He might be the worst businessman in the world, like Mikey No More says. What?
Tommy, then he would have to rely on other people, and that would show that he's not the best, and he would never.
Oh. I don't know. I don't have that kind of pride, I guess. Who gives a fuck?
You have
Everybody
to do
relies
all
off
this
of
stuff.
something or someone. Everyone. On everything you
Yeah,
do.
everyone functional.
You can say, you answer and tell, like, well, I do all my business on my fucking cell phone. Well, who invented it? You know, I mean, you didn't do it. You didn't invent the fucking, you don't even know how the fucking thing works,
Bill
probably more
Gates.
likely. You know? No. You didn't invent it either. You know, like the idea that oh, wow. Yeah, it's like it's the image of being a self-made man when you're not.
Oh, he's very much an image person, man.
Yeah.
Like everything he
He's just
does
a fat
and
idiot.
shows off.
He's a fat moron, dude, and that's it. You're a fat gamer. That's it. You're a fat gamer. It's all you ever were. You weren't a fucking like you didn't change the culture. You did nothing. You're a fat gamer.
We can tie it into Weddy Up Retard here. The reason I love Jay Lee so much, being unironic here for a moment, is because he loves what he does and he has a personality and he has a good
no
time.
apologies.
And Jeremy has none of that.
None of that. Oh, so here's another thing.
Jay Lee's just a fat gamer, but he's having a good time.
Yeah, but he's also ridiculously loyal and he has principles. And this guy has none of those things.
Yeah, no, he could never. No, he trade his own children, I think.
Thank you, Medine.
Medin donated $5. Real quick, can you check if Yodli hasn't been arrested between now and the last time you talked to him?
Why would he be arrested between now and then? I have no idea why that would be. Why would that be?
Distributing
kind of on him. Was he doing?
Nintendo ROMs. The Nintendo police got him.
Nintendo police got him. I got my Analog 3D. I highly recommend the Analog. Oh, I heard it. I can't even get it in frame. I was playing it before too, enjoying it very much. I don't know how much difference it is in putting a filter over the motherfucker and playing the original one, but if I really want to get in the perfect dark, it's like perfect. You can overclock the fucking machine. So yeah, it really is amazing what this guy's done. The fact that he has the experience, you know, and knows what this ends. Oh, did you see this? I just thought it was funny. Can you believe this got this many like tweets? I just thought like after I edited Weddy Up, I thought this would be cute to put up. You know, look at this. It's almost got 1,000 legs.
Yeah, it's got 22,000 views.
Who would you put up there instead, chat? Let us know.
Some people say you gotta be careful here. I know. Oh, yeah, here we go. Like, I'm sorry. I don't think he's half the locale these guys are. He's just the thing is like Wings is a somewhat likable person, and none of these people are likable.
Yeah.
You know. Really
Jeremy sure is speedrunning, like ending up worse than fucking Ethan Ralph. At least Ralph has a wife. I'm not
here's
sure
the crazy
how long.
thing. I didn't put up there because of exaggeration. I put him up there because he belongs there. I put him up there because he replaced fucking Boulder Man.
Yeah, this fucking Jarbo, this pales in comparison.
I don't. Jarbo fucked himself. This guy keeps fucking other people. I mean, Jarbo fucks other people. It's just a handful of fucking flags and up his strikes. Nobody got kicked off of YouTube permanently. You know, it's so bad. But
it's been like a month of this now.
Wow, and Kills keeps doing it.
It keeps going.
Constant one. This is worse than Jarbo? Yeah, I'm not fucking wrong. Worse than Jarbo. Worse than Jarbo. Let's watch the fucking video. Worse than jar.
There's nobody more painfully greedy, manipulative, or incompetent right now as the quartering, aka Jeremy Hambly. If Jeremy has had one solid
Here's June the King's video came out. That's one of the reasons he deleted, because they got all the good stuff from the Never Ending Soft Mime. Like him pooping his pants. I'm just gonna tell a strange story about me pooping my pants. I didn't think I had to listen to it 10 years later.
identity in his brand, it would be that he's against deplatforming and free speech.
I am as close to a free speech absolutist as you can possibly be.
He's so principled that he defends Loli, which is drawings of underage children.
I'd hope that some people out there would feel that there's someone out there trying to defend their hobby. Whatever that hobby may be, I think a core tenet of my channel is to protect escapism. I don't have much time for judging.
Escapism about fucking naked children engaging in intercourse.
Whatever other people are into. Hell, I've defended people's right to be into Loli.
This man said he's defending the escapism that is Loli. Think about what that means. This video is titled My Last YouTube Video. It's very sentimental. Jeremy's laying out all of his principles.
There's a way to do that without sounding unprincipled and not a free speech absolute. It disgusts me, but it's probably illegal under the law. But it's disgusting. And that's so you can walk away from it. Repulsive, it's disgusting. No, it's not legal in fucking Germany, and I don't think it's legal in Denmark either.
I would hope that at least once in a while.
I don't think we could go into our laws here on
I don't think but it's yes or no. It's fucking illegal. It's 100% legal in Germany. It's like prison time in Germany.
Let's just say there are while that might be illegal, there are people who have gotten away with other things that are arguably worse.
Yeah, of course. I mean, there's fucking always have to. I'm saying it should be illegal. I'm not going to have to go into detail.
It should. If you ask people on the street, it is.
People want it illegal. People don't think it's free expression or free speech.
And we are the country who accidentally made it legal. Yeah, we fixed that. Okay.
Oh, that's right. There's some. You know what? Don't talk about. I forgot that you guys are involved in something.
That's a long time ago.
When I say you guys, I mean the government, not you.
The echo.
All right, I walked down a fucking hole I don't want to.
Regardless of whatever it was that I was talking about.
But why Loli?
I hope that a few people.
Loli is the biggest red flag for fucking raping kids. It is that's all it is. I don't I'm gonna let those guys defend it in Supreme Court. Right now, I think it's actually legal in the States. Not kidding, folks.
People who had watched my videos over the years would have had the courage to speak out, whether it to be just stand tall and say I am, and to
stand tall,
not feel shame for what you believe in, regardless of what that is.
What did Chaffee say?
You did it, Jeremy. You're the MLK for lolicon. Jeremy is such a free speech warrior that a white lady's calling black children the N-word at the park. Jeremy's defending her.
Essentially, this guy puts a camera in her face and says, hey, did you call that kid the N-word? She 100% unapologetically said, I called him what he is. What are you going to do about it? And I respect that.
Why?
Not that she called this kid this name, but that she wouldn't be tone police. She wouldn't be bullied by this individual.
Dude, she's the bully. She's the one calling kids the N-word at the park. What kind of delusional world do you live in here, Jeremy? You think there's missing context to this story? There's not. She's very clear on her GoFundMe. I recently had a kid steal from my 18-month-old son's diaper bag at the park. I called the kid out for what he was. You know what the kid did? He grabbed a packet of applesauce off the bench.
This is where
stands by it.
They really made it seem like this kid fucking was like torturing the other kid. He's a little boy. He stole applesauce. Gives a fuck.
No longer care that she said the N-word.
Jeremy, you never cared that she said the N-word. Who are you trying to fool? Jeremy demonstrates this free speech by going to the Renaissance Fair alone and then covertly filming all the women.
If I did see a girl in a chainmail bikini, you know...
It's not creepy, man. It's free speech.
We would have got her on camera. Here's a MILF.
She's literally...
That's the worst. Some mom. How does he get a sexual pull from that? You know, whenever I said, wow, that chick's a hot MILF, she's never with her kids. The kid just sucks all the life out of the room. I know this because my son sucks all the love out of the room. If we're making out, and what are you guys doing? That's the end of it. It's over.
Walking with her kid, and you're recording her gawking at her.
And we got, oh boy, we got a thick girl right there, boys. Rawr. Boy, here's another one. That's what I'm talking about.
She's looking over her shoulder because she hears him talking about her.
Yeah, she's keeping it tight. You know she DTF, she got kids.
He's straight up.
What is DTF? Can you tell me that?
Down to fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I've never heard that one. Okay. I mean, this would be somewhat forgivable, but not even forgivable, but understandable if he was with a group of teenage boys, which he's well in his 30s here, and not filming it. Maybe made a call. I don't know.
If you change basically everything about the situation, Tommy. Yeah.
Are you Thomas? Are you down to fuck? I guess not. Been sleeping with the same children. I've been sleeping with the same woman for like almost 15 years now. So I mean, like, I don't know anything.
Yeah, that's more of your wife's hands, whether or not you're down to fuck.
Yeah, it's kind of up to her. It's just mostly her. Me, doesn't matter.
Perving with his live stream chat. Why is he alone doing this? It's so weird. And of course,
yeah, alone doing this. That's the thing. Like, it's not that weird. It's still wrong, by the way. You shouldn't be going around with groups of guys saying, "Hey, look at that MILF." It's still wrong. It's just not. At least it's on film. You know,
I speak a language that barely any people speak. Yeah, I can walk around other countries with my friends, and we can talk about people like right in their faces, and they don't get it, and we do that, but they don't get it. That's not what he's doing. He's walking around with a camera alone, like.
Of course, the Loli defender accidentally pervs on a 10-year-old.
This one?
This gets worse, man.
This was I did.
Kind of did.
I know, the pink hair is scaring me. Oh, she's like 10.
I would tell you a story what happened to Laura when she was like 10.
Who did you beat?
Yeah.
I didn't beat her. I do know the story, right? All right, Laura.
Yes, I know.
Laura looked like a woman long before she fucking became a woman. Fortunately for me, right? So I had this guy, like, this guy, I think he saw me from behind and her from behind, and they're like, "Man, I'm gonna snatch this chick away from this fat guy." And it was the funniest thing. He did that flirty jog, you know that. And then right when he walked past me and then looked to his left and like, oh! And he just kept running. And my daughter didn't get it. And like, I didn't do anything because it was so funny. And he like, as soon as he realized like, oh, that's her father. And oh, she's 10 or 11 or whatever she was. She was like 10 or 12 or something like that. It was so fucking funny. He didn't stop. He was, I saw him open his mouth like, he was gonna go, hey, what's go? Ooh.
At least he caught himself.
Yeah, he caught himself and he took off. So I was like, all right, man. You know, she was, I don't know if she's 10. She's probably 12. You know, but she was way too young to get hit on by a grown ass man. You know.
Point is, Jeremy will fight for free speech, whether it's for Loli or perverts or people harassing children at the park.
But you know what, guys? You know what I'm talking about? The guys do that jog. And they're like, "Hey, baby, how you doing?" Like that's what he was doing. And he came like she was on my left and I was right. They do it because I've seen guys do this before. He was gonna like to intimidate me or like go fuck. He was gonna talk through me, right? And say, "Hey, I don't know which guys you're with, but you want to hang out?" Oh, that's the movie he's gonna make. It's too funny. He kept running though.
Of course, the second he gets made fun of, he starts striking you.
I remember Laura said, I was looking at the guy staring at him hard, and she's like, "What?" She had no idea. I was like, Squatchin knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, he was jogging like
all the women know. Come on, they spot this instantly. They can hear it almost.
Yeah, that'd be funny if he was catcalling me. Yeah, that's right, Medine. Yeah, he's
YouTube channel. Kino Casino was making fun of Jeremy being a cuck.
Your wife gets by the Jew Bowl, buddy. Your Jew Bowl is a sex swinger, and you sit in your cuck chair and you let her get while you rub rub your tiny pecker until it creams.
This is the
Just taking it to court, man.
No wonder that guy's a millionaire.
content. They're trolling
Yeah.
Jeremy just like they trolled iDubbbz, so Jeremy starts making threats on Twitter. First will be your YouTube, which is in violation of ban evasion. Easy takedown. Next will be your kick. I literally begged you two to be reasonable. You chose this. He's admitting that they aren't breaking any rules by calling him a cuck, so he's trying to get him on the technicality that is ban evasion, which they're not even doing. Andy's YouTube channel has been unbanned.
I've heard that PPP comes from a line of like Christian preachers. And
That wouldn't surprise me.
He's turned that for evil.
And what magically starts to happen is Kino Casino's videos start getting taken down due to privacy.
Yeah, I want to know that he called me Sweet PC over Turkey Tom. Let's not forget that. I didn't.
They receive a strike for harassment, which is pretty hard to do these days. Ethan was having people target his children, and he couldn't get that done. Jeremy then starts laughing on Twitter, claiming that he's going to get their Kick taken down. Hey Eddie, who is the CEO of Kick, we pull about 10K daily viewers, and I haven't missed a stream in 4 years. I would love to talk to you about some stuff. Eddie follows him, and Jeremy...
You know what? I don't think it's anything to be proud of that you haven't missed a stream.
No.
Nothing came up. Yeah, you called me Sweet BC, Seek. Swear to God. Nothing came up in 4 years. What does it say about you?
Jeremy tweets, thanks for the ad, lots to discuss. If I actually wanted to get them banned, easy. I don't want that. I want their ridicule. It's funny and they're good at it. I don't think it's crazy to ask them to leave my wife out of it. Their YouTube channel is literally a walking TOS violation ran by a ban evader. When Jeremy claims they're targeting his wife, it's...
Don't worry, that bull is part of our military. Thank you, Ghost Game.
because they're laughing at his tweet saying, my wife's boyfriend really made me understand my place in this relationship last night. He's on stream talking about how he's not intimate with his wife.
It's weird, but I don't really connect with people in real life.
I did not hear this. I didn't get to this point in what's his face because I gotta be honest, I can't listen to a 3-hour stream about this dipshit. Like this one, like, ooh, Willie Mack show. He's funny, he's quick, he's rapid fire. And I just like seeing fucking deficit disorder.
Commentary,
you know,
just the
like,
guy we need.
This gets like right to the point. And this I didn't know. I didn't. Who would ever say this about someone like and not want to? I would only say this if I was feeling like I wanted to get divorced.
He's not
I just got
with his
done,
wife.
perving on women. I'm gonna talk about how lonely I am now.
Like who's fucking perv on chicks too? I'm always looking at fucking girls. I can't help it. Right? I'm
sorry, Tommy. There's a big difference between perving at women and what he's doing.
But I'm afraid Jeremy's gonna change the culture. I'm always looking at beautiful girls, beautiful women. Love women.
Yeah, but
women
looking
rock.
is fine.
You know,
sneering, leering.
Everything he's doing is
reach
fucked. It beyond fucked. And by the way, it was always fucked 20 years ago when I was a kid and in the 60s. All right? Like it was always fucked. I'm not saying that. But I don't know. It's like I don't want to make it like, yo, that chick's fine. I don't want that to become dirty.
I mean, this is a crime in a lot of states,
yes, it
Tommy.
is. Yeah, it is. He's absolutely
I'm not arguing anything about whether or not he should go.
My point is, this is going to be, all right,
right.
this is all legit, and it probably is a crime. I'm not going to lie. I'm afraid it's going to be stretched to the normal shit, for lack of a better word. Whatever. I mean, I can argue with
I get you.
You know what I'm saying? I do. I hate that.
We just had that for like 15 years.
This is not normal. This is nothing's normal about it. This is like it's like Doug said. You don't talk about mothers this way. You show respect to mothers.
Even Doug knows, Jeremy. Come on.
I know, and Doug's a retard.
I don't really connect with people in real life. Like, I don't. Like, even my wife, I don't really care. It's weird, but I crave companionship of anonymous people online, and now
He means their attention.
I want more time with my wife. I don't even know how that could be. By the way, Jeremy's wife's beautiful. She's a beautiful woman. No, I'm not gonna.
He hit it out of his league.
Oh,
he did.
God, yeah. Oh God, yeah. And she's into all those stupid hobbies. What do I like about
and he
my
loves
wife?
the things he does. Like, what could a man want?
Most people would come down here, look at this, and like, my God, my husband sucks. Look at this. She's like, oh, that's really cool. Like, I got the tin posters and everything, and she's like, oh, that's really awesome. I'm so lucky. You know, she doesn't think I'm a total loser. You know what it is? Because she's like a big, you know what? She's just genie. She's a big Harry Potter fan. She's a total dork herself. Marry a dork, by the way.
That's kind of women.
Find a dork chick. It's like they tolerate a lot of stuff. Really hot chicks.
You can have fun with them outside the bed.
Really
too.
super duper hot chicks. They're gonna tolerate this shit.
I don't give a shit.
They're gonna be like, "Did you get a promotion?" Right, Jeannie? You're a tolerant woman, right?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Also, they tend to be more, let's just say, experimental. Let's put it that way.
Are they?
Yeah, they are.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, I know what kind of stuff Jeannie reads.
Yeah, how many Eastern European bros you date?
Oh, a fair few.
Really?
I banged one 2 weeks ago. What do you...
Yes, everybody. I want to know. Lynn's still getting laid. He's young and single.
Not as much in real life.
You know, it's your chance, ladies.
He's tall and he looks like a Viking.
A horrible thing to hear
Doug,
if you're
though.
Jeremy's
I don't want to hear from you, Doug. I'm sorry, you don't have a chance. You can't afford it.
Dreamy's getting porn in his feed because he's always looking it up.
Oh boy, boobs.
But going back to what he's saying before, like, I don't know how you could talk about your wife like that. I would only talk about my wife if there was a problem. You know, and I wouldn't do it in public. Like, why would you crave the online? I like the online attention. I like when people say that was really funny. I like when people tell me, like, fucking that was often or remember the time. But I want to be out. You know what I want to be? I want to be with my wife, and I want to watch my kid play football, and I want to go to games. That's all I want out of life. And then I want to collect cool gaming shit. Got everything I ever wanted. And you know what? Jeremy has more.
Back to the boobs. You get
less happy than you are your worst days, I'm sure.
Exactly. It's less happy on my... Like, I gotta be honest. Well, I actually like going to Iraq. I guarantee motherfucking I was more happy in Iraq.
You guys know where to find boobs on the internet,
Type 3 fun, man.
Also, don't.
Yeah, don't do that.
And the account just...
You mean soccer, Tommy. You know what? For the World Cup, it's called soccer. It's called soccer. I'm here.
So happens to be Amelia Swings. It's a swinging and cuck fantasy account. Jeremy's inviting his friend over, not because he wants to hang out with him, but because he wants to see his wife's boobs in the hot tub.
Adam, bro, bring your fucking wife's big old boobs and bring her over to our house.
I didn't know about this because everything about this.
Damn it, Willie.
Did I not give Jeremy the benefit of the doubt on every fucking core without?
We've been way too kind for him over here, man. Tommy, we have.
I can't. No one could ever say I slept for him, but goddamn. And then he's like, "You bring your big." I would never say that to him. You see, because my wife told me a story about her ex-boyfriend. He kept on asking about her sister. Hey, is your sister coming up? Is your sister doing it? And he got drunk one night and did on her when they were kids. It's a funny story.
What's up, Tommy? What's today's topic?
What do you think?
No, I was just asking. I haven't seen you. I just got home.
Oh God, I gotta talk about everything that happened this weekend. You know what it is? It's the only
what
topic
is it?
for the last 30 days. Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
9:20.
No, what is it?
Oh, come on! No, get the fuck out of here.
No, what is it really?
Watch the fucking thing, then you jerk off.
Oh, you're right. Later, Tom.
Bye.
By 10.
Damn you, fucking nerd.
I gotta be honest, it's the only. I don't give a fuck anymore. It's the only drama I'm interested in.
I want to see your wife's big old boobs at my house in the hot tub. Hot tub's toasty, ready for you, buddy.
He's fantasizing about being single and getting a second apartment.
I feel like I'd be happier alone, you know? I feel like...
Adams_wife donated $5. Don't even get me started on what he Snapchats me. Yes, he uses Snapchat.
Thanks, Adam's wife.
Often I just leave it all behind and go get like a 2-bedroom.
My favorite is Skyrone. I love when they say Sky. It's so fun.
Apartment, really nice one, and then like.
Oh, you didn't say it was. Oh, Willie. Oh, I'm not doing the other fucking one. It's too fucking long. As much as I love June, and I've spoken to June before, and he does a great job.
Just put like one streaming room and one nice room and a living room. That'd be really happy.
He's talking about being in an apartment away from his wife so he can be single and fuck other women on stream.
Yeah.
Like nobody. I'm surprised this took so long. Like that is disrespectful to your wife. That is like. I remember like. Although Tipster turned out to be. Like Tipster was like, yeah, this chick's out, that's right. And they were like, oh my God, you're so. What was it? It was Muda's wife, right? You're so disrespectful of your wife. That a chick was hot. I was even sticking up for Tipster at the time. This isn't fucking cool, man. This is totally. I'm like, really? A chick's hot and disrespects your wife? You don't think my wife looks at? I remember when we were in Denmark and she was like, holy shit, these fucking guys are good looking. And I was thinking the same thing because the broads are good looking up there north too, you know. But I mean, like, me and my wife have
This is for, like,
understanding
you and
that
your
we're
best
still
friend,
attracted
man.
to the opposite sex, no matter how old we get, you know. But this is just disrespectful.
He's going
You
on
and
about
your
leading
best
his
500 friends, you know,
Most
and
people
all these
do-
strangers.
Most people do. God damn, and that's all they need to say, and everybody knows what they're talking about.
marriage while dogging that other woman at the
Oh,
Renaissance
yeah.
fair.
Here, her cup overflows. You ready? Boom. Oh, it's too zoomed in. It's not sad. Don't be sad. It's not sad.
It is. You're
Yes,
a
it
sad
is.
sack.
He's going on podcast
It's
really
sad. You're a sad sack of shit.
and sharing how his wife's vagina smells.
Network who claim
Oh, fuck. God damn it, Willie.
Hey, Janie, your man says your vagina smells. What happens next?
They're gone.
Yeah.
claimed that vegan
Could they
vag
still have a
didn't
pulse?
smell. Well, I can tell you this. My wife
I can tell you this. Don't have to tell anybody anything.
has been a vegetarian, and
You know, here's what I do. You need to start eating meat, sweetheart. You want me to eat meat? You got to start.
Stay away from fish.
you can tell the
Fish taco
difference.
Sunday.
So his wife's veg stinks, and Jeremy has crotch rot.
I'm a big guy. I get sweaty. You know, you get that crotch rot.
Gross.
No.
Jeremy,
And I'm fat too. Oh, I wash.
his wife is a
I
pilot,
take a shower every day.
and he tweets about how she had to do an emergency landing. Jeremy's not worried about her at all. He's not even interested in going to pick her up to hear this sick story about his wife landing this plane.
Oh,
He
that'd be
tweeted,
nice.
after the wife's emergency landing, she caught a ride with another pilot in a cub to go get tools from our
Here
hangar.
we are.
Female pilot privilege.
Skyrim?
So Jeremy's saying this other pilot is only helping her out because she's a woman. The moral of the story is I don't have to pick her up, and I'm getting to play video games. So you could have picked
The moral of the story. Imagine with that conversation.
broke
It's like, you'll never believe this. I had to make a emergency landing. No, it's crazy. Are you all right? Yeah. All right. See you later.
Honey, but I gotta go back to
lost my toes, dude.
fucking Fortnite here.
Actually, you know what that would be like? You're never flying again.
$5.
That's what I would have said.
So is it the crotch rot or Waagstank that keeps him from having tits?
That's Beck. You're too funny. You're a funny guy.
her up, but you'd rather have
Wash your ass, proxy.
another man drive her home after this adrenaline-filled experience. Cool, Jeremy.
The fact he tweeted about it at all. Like, what are you talking about, bro? His wife is getting railed by this pilot. And he's just...
Well, he said it years ago.
Oh, was it Ethan who started
Ethan's
Skyrim?
fight. Yeah, he says fight. Yeah, I guess it was.
Good old Ethan. Thank you, Ethan. That's hilarious.
Ethan was fucking fighting with him when Ethan wasn't cool.
Playing video games.
It's no wonder why he's constantly trying to flirt with all these other conservative women online. I'm convinced Lauren Chen is against porn because she doesn't want our tape release. Unable to ignore.
Oh.
You know what he said to that girl that got him famous, that Sparkle? He said she had a suit that they needed to cut a hole in so he could pleasure him. That's enough to get you fucking thrown out of the bets alone, and like legitimately so. Not in a woke fucking I voted for Donald Trump sense. Like, you don't, I wouldn't want that. The event after that.
Or my raw animal magnetism. She approached me for
Twilight Sparkle, yeah.
a favor to use my.
No, the other girl, like fucking. The one that got him famous with the MTG.
I, of course, gave her the keys,
Cosplay.
began
Yeah.
furiously washing my balls in the bathroom sink. I thought Lauren Southern had finally dropped our sex tape as revenge.
She's fucking Destiny, man. She won Destiny sloppy seconds.
I've been trying to get people to believe me for years. Sydney Watson drops a video. Jeremy's commenting,
that's why he wanted
hey.
it.
So Kino Casino are saying that Jeremy's marriage has no romance, that he has a bull that plows his wife because of the clips he puts out. But instead of outright denying it, Jeremy tweets, sorry to report, I do not in fact have a Jewish bull.
You know, you would have, like, I do not fuck my cat. I've never fucked my cat. I mean, that's what it sounds like. I do not have a Jewish bull.
Tommy
So does
C,
that-
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
They all do the same thing. Bill Clinton did it too. Oh, by the way, I want to show you something. Are
Okay.
you- okay, you watching?
Yeah, I'm here. Yep. Oh no. No.
That's awful.
No.
That's awful.
Isn't it?
Ew.
Ew. You don't love me anymore.
No.
I would go check if the wife is still there.
I felt good because Seek said it looked gangster.
Seek. What does Seek know?
I literally
You've
walked
been
by.
saying for like months to go to the dentist about it, bruh.
It just fell out yesterday or this morning.
Oh god.
Well, they finally figured out how to grow them again, so maybe you're just in time.
Oh, this morning. Can you whistle through? I'm not.
Gonna get an implant.
I'm not. Sticks and hammers 6 and 6 6 6 6.
Gold tooth.
Can I whistle?
Gonna get
still?
grills.
Period. That's a good question. Yeah, I guess I can. Actually, it's easier to whistle now.
I think I'll hold it for you straw.
Little
Cigarette
different now.
holder too.
You can put the straw through hell. You know, I had that. Like, I'm gonna miss my tooth, right? Right. Because I used to be able to like spit water through. I used to do this thing where I'd like act like one of those things on the lawn. They spit water. I used to do that as a
it's
kid.
little stupid sprinkler. Yeah.
I love gold. People tell me to
man.
get gold teeth, a diamond. Get the fuck out of here, diamond tooth. Everybody's telling me to give me the street teeth. Like get a grill. Get a grill.
Just have them lose your toes.
Oh yeah. Oh. Guess who's here? Mr. Monster Kill.
Hello.
Yeah, you see my teeth?
What the fuck happened?
If my tooth fell out.
When?
This is the one I bashed when I was 9 years old. That was always like a little
he's old.
discolored. Yeah, it just came out.
Um.
This is the one I bashed when I was like 9, and it got a little loose, and then it was pretty much loose until about September of this year. Then when it got really loose, you know.
So you lost your last tooth at 50, is what I'm hearing.
Yes. Well, the new one's not
I
coming.
hope you don't lose any more. That's
That was an
devastating.
adult, yeah.
Honestly,
I cut
half of a mouth is almost better than that because only one it sticks out so much. You're getting that filled, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Okay. Thank God. Ooh, I thought this was the new Tommy. I had to get ready.
I think it's funny. Yeah, I mean, of course
you look like Jersey,
but I'm not putting. That's what I said. You didn't watch. You obviously didn't watch. You didn't watch Cafe today, did you?
I did. I did.
I was
Oh yeah,
like,
you did say that.
Oh look, who am I?
Yeah, you did say that. Yeah.
No, of course not.
Okay, but real talk. Who did you
Is that
fight?
like what is this? Do I have to get like just? My dad had some fucking horrible gun disease.
You have the actual tooth, right?
Yeah, upstairs. Yeah, I do.
I mean,
I do.
I don't know for singular teeth, but can they just make a mold and make a replica of that one?
Well,
I would
my
think.
dad had
many ways
some
of doing
kind of
it.
ridiculously bad gum disease that he's born with.
Right.
And whenever he loses one, he has a thing and he puts in his mouth that gives him a full grill. You know, because he lost his back teeth. You know, and he had
you don't want that. That's
no.
not good.
He was. They were. I mean, in his 20s.
Yeah, I have a friend like that too, my age.
Yeah. It wasn't like he wasn't brushing his teeth or anything. It was like he had some kind of action or some shit.
Yuck.
But I never
grow them out.
I remember I caught him without any teeth. He started yelling at me like I did something when I was a kid, and he's like, "Hey, what are you doing there?" And it's like, "Oh my god, he's got no teeth! I didn't know that."
Oh, that's like a core memory for me too with my grandparents.
Yeah. Where's his teeth? You know, I bet he has none now. I mean, that he was missing a few important ones. It wasn't just the one of the
Only
bottom.
lose me tooth.
No, I don't really buy. It doesn't really bother me that much. Well, I went in. It was funny. I went in because my wife worked home today. I went in there and I was like, "Yeah, you're looking good today, man." Like, thank you, I appreciate that. And they go like this.
God damn it!
she
I ended up getting laid this year.
My God, I wish that tooth fell out one day earlier.
Well, you know what she said to me last night because I said it was bothering me before I went to bed. She goes, "You're gonna make some money on that?" I was like, he goes, "It's crossed my mind, but there's things going on the internet. Like, I don't want to be DSP." And she's like, "Yeah, you're probably right. Don't do it." I'm like, "Yeah, sure."
Oh,
So I'm
all
kinda
of the
glad-
people you've made fun of for looking homeless and having no teeth, and then your fucking front tooth falls out. You need to get that filled.
Yeah. Oh no, it's
don't
kinda,
smile
I'll
when
get the fucking
don't
thing.
smile when talking about Sweet Tea or anyone for a while.
No. I told Sweet Tea. I even called. I told her I was like, my tooth's coming out. You know that? Like, we could start going up there. What have you? No, it was coming out. I knew it was.
Well,
coming
you don't
out
have
since
meth
September.
teeth, Tommy. Okay, there's a difference.
Like, she doesn't have a tooth. I lost a tooth at 50. big deal that I can cap, and all these other 2 teeth are fine.
Yeah, you're gonna do like everybody else is
gotta be
doing.
hon-
You're gonna
it's
go to
just-
Poland and get it cheap on you.
I just look like a fucking hockey player. That's all. I don't feel bad about it at all.
No,
Yeah,
that's
it's not
fucked.
like it's not like I'm getting laid. I mean, no fucking good looking girls banging me. That's not my wife. I don't blame her.
Yeah, but she has to look at that.
I lost my toes, dude.
My wife thinks it's funny.
Boogie
Boogie, I,
donated $5. I know a good dentist for tooth replacement.
yeah, thanks, Boogie.
Let me hook you up.
Dude, if you get one of Boogie's teeth, it'll be like twice. It'll be like twice as long as all your other teeth.
Man, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look that bad. It doesn't look bad. I don't give a fuck. I actually, I'm a podcaster. I'm supposed to make people laugh. Fucking, at first make fun of my missing teeth. It's too funny. Yeah. A missing tooth, whatever. I'll get it.
It's just jarring.
I have to get. Yeah, I guess nowadays I have to get a fucking a molar or a thingamabob. I always do anyway.
Oh, that's true. Take a bunch of thumbnails with it before you get it filled.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely. No, I will. I promise.
Yeah, do that.
Dippy dipshit. Where are the phones? Okay, the love phones are pushed because of what's going on today. Are we good for tomorrow?
Yeah.
Dippy?
Yeah, I'm good.
There you go. So we're going right against tomorrow. We'll be on.
Also,
3
you
p.m.
were
Eastern.
busy Friday, Dippy. You nerd.
No, the Discord didn't work. We couldn't connect.
Yeah, but he was also busy.
Yeah, he's dating some broad, and he wanted us to do love phones.
Yeah.
You know, so tomorrow we're doing it. We have a whole show set up and everything. Jeannie went to a lot of trouble for it, and we just couldn't. I came home.
I mean, it's always trouble working with
meeting.
you. So
Well, Discord was
Yeah,
just
the
shitting
entire
itself to
API
begin
was
with.
down.
Yeah.
It sucked.
It was
But
down until like fucking the evening or something.
Yeah, I went to bed.
Crazy.
I'm waiting for this shit. Fuck it.
Yeah, I just gave up. I was trying to message you and Jay Lee for the longest time. And I was like, well, fuck it,
I added a chat. I wrote a message to Tippy. Tippy's like, I'm on a date, you know, because he paid for it. And Tippy's like, I'm on a date. I'm like, okay, you know. And then I'm just, you know, whatever.
Not to derail because this is more important, but were you saying that you have more than this Hassan bit ready to go already for the podcast or no?
I don't. Oh, you want more clips? I don't know what's. I have to go on this.
No, I didn't know if you had more.
Nah, that's it.
When you said like you had 3 videos on the,
we have 3 videos here. That's done.
Okay, yeah, I got you.
Yeah, ChatGPT way better. Like light years better than. It is way.
Yeah, it depends. Depends on what you're doing.
You know what I think? I think we should have like a 100 subscriber party, but talk about it in the past tense. You know, like
yeah,
we never had it. Hey, 100 subscribers, thank you so much. I can't believe it. Wow, how'd that happen? So my buddy had like
Stop the point, bitch.
Viking Raven.
Yeah, if you haven't subbed to this channel yet, please do. It's
we do
I
appreciate
mean, it's
it.
like old school shopping the point basically with video games. The video
Yeah.
games are less so important, but Jay Lee's there to get made fun of. And more importantly, Jay Lee's channel is not monetized yet, so if we can get this channel monetized before his,
that
would
point.
be really funny.
We are trying to get.
That's all we're worried about, honestly. You can stop watching after the 500 subs.
We might
We
quit.
just want to get monetized.
We might
We just
quit.
want to get monetized before Jay Lee's channel. That's all we want.
We really might quit. We just do it to say we're monetized. We can make it all day. By the way, though, we don't
spin up
stream.
another one. Just do it.
We're not
again.
streaming here, by the way. It's just full podcast and videos. That's all we're doing. We're keeping it clean.
Yeah, just sub, dude. Yeah, just
sub.
give it a shot.
Just sub.
Give it a shot. It'll be better in the future.
I am gonna put a post in there, right? And don't just sub. Like check out some of the content. We're doing something.
It's good. It's good. We'll have better
because
stuff
you can
to
see
do.
it's happening already. Everybody checked it out, right? Now we have half's actually not bad. That's a good sign.
Well, because we posted in the evening too. I should have
Yeah,
let you wait like you wanted to.
But
That's not
traditionally-
half. That's a little bit over a third.
Okay, that's not too bad then. A third. Go check them out. It's pretty good. We might have more content coming out. I'm ready to record new.
We also gotta give you better titles, Tommy. The second one I wanted to call it Tommy buys a 4-foot sticker for $15. I think that'd be a way better title than the analog. I can't believe you fucking. I know, but
we're just getting started. Maybe
I
it would have been
know.
a better fucking thing.
It was just so funny.
Maybe
You
to
bought a
answer
4-foot Daisy sticker.
Maybe. Yes, I bought a sticker.
You still have it? Did you stick it to the wall?
No, it's just
Or is it rolled up on the ground somewhere? Did you just give up?
It's rolled up on the ground somewhere. Hold on.
Give it to Junior. Here you go. I got a present for you.
Yeah, I kind of tried that. He's like, I don't like Daisy, and he walked away.
Oh, you didn't even want it. That's even better. Instantly saw what you were trying to
He's
do.
like, I don't like
Nah,
Daisy.
man.
Like-
What do you think I am?
He's like, he looks, he goes, Dad, I know you talk about the game and I like the clips, but that's boring.
Oh, it's so good.
It's super
No,
nice.
it's not literally 4
Oh.
feet. I think it's like 2 feet by something. It's like a poster-sized sticker. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
It's a huge rectangle sticker, low-quality print of Daisy that he got for $15.
All right. You guys, I want another beer.
It's fine. Go grab it. Go grab it. It's
I'm
fine.
grabbing your beer. I'll find
Yeah,
a
go
Daisy
grab it.
sticker too. How about that? I want a beer. I'm
Oh
going to
man, that
I have
shit
to
is
get
just
a
so
beer.
funny.
Oh.
So yeah, if you haven't checked it out, give it a shot. I'll give you the synopsis since I don't know if Tommy's covered it or not. We had a really good first episode. Everything flowed really well. And then of course Tommy, as per usual, fucked it up. He didn't realize he wasn't recording the audio to an audio podcast, so he just had the visuals for a audio podcast. And he learned that about an hour and a half in. So we had to redo a lot of it. We had different topics that we didn't already talk about, so some of it was still new, but some of it was also revisited too. So that it was still good. But like when we were talking about, like, I think the first take of it was probably like a good 8 or 9 out of 10, and the second one we did was like a 7 or 8. So like it was still good, but there was just way funnier stuff, and then like Jay Lee being naturally dumb, that was like really funny that we had in the first part. That he then did not do and just stone colded us on the second fucking take of it. So, so yeah, we might release the visual only portion of it or whatever. I don't know at some point, but so yeah, we redid it. We've just been putting the best parts of that one out as the pilot, and then we'll record a whole new one. And it should be really good. Like honestly, it flows really well. It's already basically what we do. We talk in private and stuff, so it comes really naturally and it flows really well. So it's been fun. So check it out if you haven't. It's really, really good. We'll get full episodes out here. I think there'll be minimum like an hour. I think we talked for almost 2 hours, just bullshitting about whatever we had. So it was good.
Fucking nerds, man. I swear to God. Star Fox, fucking furries, the lot of you.
Androgynous tipster is fucking crazy.
What do you
What's up,
mean? I thought that was Turkey Tom who just gained a bit of weight.
Okay, buddy.
Boo! Boo! You're from the fucking East Coast. What do you know?
Oh shit!
Can barely get out of the fucking slums as it is.
Did it come on screen yet?
Yeah.
It just went through.
Holy crap! Dippy, boo. First, what did you do? You get a boo.
He's filling Weddy up.
That's for you. Oh.
I was talking about how you recorded the visuals for an hour and a half for an audio podcast. I was just telling them the stuff that happened.
I'm learning. Fucking, I got this. How do you like the song? How do you like the Hassan fucking thumb? You like it? I
think it's good. That's fun.
Yeah. All right. Thanks. The boomer.
I think it does look cleaner without the borders on the outside. I get the border matches the logo though, but I think it's a little.
Well, here's the thing too,
border.
and this is we haven't gotten any fucking
Kids
copyright issues.
I guess
which I'm very happy with. So we got some visuals and beautiful.
Yeah,
I did. Vito taught me that trick. 3 seconds. 3 seconds in switch, and I could make the videos like quick. So then we can actually.
But yeah, especially if we're just using a trailer or something and cut into 3-second things. You can just use one video and you're good.
Really, was I did with Starfuck? Dude, because Nintendo claims. So wait,
Yeah,
Jay Lee doesn't do the thumbnails. Yes,
No.
he does. If he does.
You know what? You can remind him for now. It'll probably change over time. Well, actually, we already assigned him stuff to do. We just haven't done it yet. As of now, Jay Lee just shows up.
Jay Lee.
So now you can make fun of him.
Well, this is pretty. This is yours. You made this. This is pretty cool. Yes.
Yeah.
And these are the characters. It's me, Jay Lee, and he's the cat. And cats are jerks. So he's the. There you go. Isn't that good? Heaney, is it good? What do you think? Really beautiful, right? Yeah, very cool. Very, very cool. All right, let's get back to cornering and stuff like that. Dibby Dipshit, thanks so much for your generosity. I do appreciate you. And we'll get to your shit. We pushed it, and there was a lot going on today. We really want to cover this, want to keep the fucking thing juiced. So we're probably going to do 4 this week instead of 3.
Yeah,
so
Jay Lee is just happy to be there.
No,
it's like a Labrador.
No. All right. Look. I was saying, Jay's commentary is good. He knows what he's talking about. He's hardcore, like fucking me, and probably more so than me and Verse.
He plays his part.
No, but that's not what we say.
He knows his shit. No, Jay Lee knows his shit when it's coming to gaming.
But he's still just happy to be there. He's such a Labrador.
I don't want to make it, because I don't want to say that and make it seem like he's not adding any. I don't want to get him in a fucking.
No, he contributes.
He knows his shit.
He contributes, and he's going to have his own shit. That
knowledge-wise,
everyone's got their own roles right now.
Knowledge-wise, is Verse at the top. He's second. I'm third. I gotta be honest with you, and I'm pretty sharp with the shit, and I think I'm just behind him. I think I've always been, So here you go. There you go.
I mean, there's no bull, or are you just clarifying that he isn't Jewish?
Venti and Mary. Can somebody send me the Venti and Mary thing? Because everybody's talking about it.
A little confusing there, Jeremy. Jeremy then starts confiding in
I've
Josh
heard that you've been
Moon.
sent it through DMs, but I don't know what fucking DMs. They just see, check your DMs, check your DMs. It's like, bitch, which DMs?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but now you know how
Hopefully Twitter.
Now you know how I feel.
As if he would ever take his side in this. He writes, if they don't leave me and my family out of it, I'm going to take everything they have. I'll never apologize for it either. I haven't done any flagging.
How much you want to bet he's going to apologize for it when it's too late?
Their channel is a walking TOS violation. If they keep bringing my family into it, I will act. Jeremy, you're bringing your family into it when you're writing tweets saying your wife has a boyfriend and putting out clips saying that you want to move out and you have no feelings for your wife. Jeremy continues, I have tried to reason with them. Now I have no choice but to take everything they have. The Kick CEO has already added me back. Taking down channel.
Actually, he arguably said something more horrible about his wife than they did. And it said he doesn't have any feelings he wanted in his own apartment. I think that's worse than any kind of over the top, some dude's fucking your wife. Because who believes that shit? Who believes that shit? No, he said he wanted an apartment. He said that he'd rather get praise from.
But he does it all the time. It's the same with the strikes.
And it's not like
the only way you can prove a strike is by saying it, and he just says it.
You know what Jeremy's problem is? It's unsatisfiable. You could put him in the White House. Nothing could satisfy. He's overachieved as is, and it's still not enough.
Is something I've never wanted to do. I begged them to be reasonable. He's acting like he has no choice but to deplatform them. Oh, Jeremy's feelings got hurt. I really wish they would have followed the rules. Roast me all you want, but my family is off limits. He's acting like he cares so much about TOS. Dude, you're trying to ban them off of a technicality. He knows that them calling him a cuck isn't a violation.
Yeah, and here's the thing. Jeremy's, you know what Willie's failing to go into? How much Jeremy would fucking shit on anybody using any of Jeremy's excuses.
So he's trying to get them on this. He's bragging about his YouTube contacts. I have a non-Indian YouTube rep. You know that, right? One phone call, gone. He's trying to use Josh Moon as a mediator to negotiate with Kino Casino.
That's the funniest thing ever. I don't know. What's stupider? I'm going to reason with Josh Moon? Or I'm going to delete the only friends that are sticking up for me's podcast.
That one.
Have you tried all of the above?
Yeah.
Unofficial truce. They delete their videos attacking our marriage. I never mention them again. The more they do it, the more I want to flex my YouTube connections to bury them. Kino Casino declined the offer, saying it was an extortion attempt. And then magically, their channel gets taken down. Now, Jeremy denies that this was him, saying, I had nothing to do with it. I was at dinner all night. Jeremy then tweets out
Who would write that? I'd rather just... Like, it doesn't matter, like, I would have said, like, it doesn't matter what you put after that. You can say
Would you rather just not respond or, like, say this is fucking bullshit? Like,
this is bullshit.
Oh, he was not looking for boulders.
I was out dinnering all night long. You know what? That I believe. He probably was.
So you're admitting you're talking to YouTube about their ban, and they happen to get...
Jeremy should have challenged Andy to a boxing match, called him a pussy, and not showed up. But we've seen that before, haven't we?
Banned exactly for what you were threatening them for. Jeremy 100% got these guys.
There is somebody in the it's really funny. There's somebody in the Lookout Discord, no matter what I do, because Tonka was right about him 8 years ago. He was bitch made. Tonka said he was bitch made. Hey, Tonka told me a long time ago. I honestly, I'm gonna compile his fucking his ads at me, and it's just one guy in the Discord saying he remembers when Tonka said I was bitch made. A guy that got chased off the internet for being a bitch. I'm like, I'm literally I'm gonna search them all and screenshot them. It's really funny.
But if there was any doubt,
I think
gone for like
Jeremy
half a
was on
decade
live
or
stream.
more.
Yeah, I know.
Showed that
It's more than half a decade. And this guy, I would say he writes me just about 2 times a week and tells me I'm bitch made and brings up Tonka. I shit you not.
Yeah, he must be the only person in 2026 who still thinks about Tonka regularly.
I know, it's so funny.
Reported a channel to YouTube. It says in plain text, "Thanks for your report to YouTube." So he'll defend Loli.
Everything just went wrong.
Defend harassing children.
It's like God hates. You know what's funny? Jeremy's been doing this thing since Charlie Kirk died that he's turning to God. Ever since he's done that, everything has gone wrong. God hates.
Yeah, it's almost like God is telling him. Yeah. trying to tell you something, Jeremy.
Yeah, like I'm an atheist. I don't believe in that shit. I discourage other people from believing that shit if they really have a heart to heart with me, and nothing goes wrong for them. Jeremy goes to church, it all comes apart.
Secretly recording women and children in public while he makes sexual comments, describing it as normal behavior.
It wasn't just a 10-second clip of one offhand comment or joke.
He's right.
It was creep shot after creep shot after creep shot, perverted action after perverted action.
Is PPP the best commentator today?
It was crazy. Like, no one believes that it was normal or right, Jared. I don't know where he's getting this. You don't want me.
Who is better, PPP or JF? I don't know. 2 guys. PPP's got one more letter.
Yeah, to perv on women at the Ren Fair. Like, you're trying to control me. Like, I guess.
But the minute people start going after him and his sex life, they're banned. Going after a grown-ass man for his post on his social media? Too far. Have some class like Jeremy. He only goes after mothers and children.
Bachelor pad
covered in spaff. Dorito crumbs all up in my bath. Jeremy is just a
I was
pearl
hoping
clutching.
his liver would fail by now, TBH.
That's mean, God.
Karen, every day for the last 8 years, Jeremy scours the internet for something to cry about, and that like
you remember when me and Nick decided to make fun of his fucking like, oh my God, I can't believe I keep doing that. It was like an anti-woke rant. And I remember saying to Nick, I'm like, I think we eventually got there. I don't want to make this political. I just want to make this he's drunk and it's funny, right? Because behind the scenes, I was pretty he treated me pretty poorly after we were really nice to him. He eventually thought, shocking, he was better than us. And there was no incident, you know? There was absolutely no incident whatsoever. Actually, I think, you know what? I think there were a million Tommy C's. I really do.
You triggered him.
Yes. No, it wasn't just me. I think there were other people that he just burned bridges with after he's.
Yeah, but not all. I think specifically.
Look at the way he talks about his wife. Look at the way he talks about his wife. Yeah, her pussy's used up. It smells. I wish I had an apartment.
Dude, that's fucking crazy. I would never dream to say anything. That's like fucking crazy.
Like, you know what I'd be doing? Like, how do I tell my woofy? How do I tell my wife her pussy's
Woofy.
Woofy.
Woofy. You're never beating the furry allegations.
I've been drinking. All right. But like, how do I talk to her like a human? That's the only thing I'd be thinking.
Yeah, like delicately, bring it up in a way that,
Here's how I do it. Genie,
like a normal person.
Can you talk to my wife for me? Here you go.
His personal identity is under attack. The Captain Marvel actress Brie Larson teamed up with the Foundation to help.
I don't like Brie Larson. I still don't, and I'm not going to start liking Brie Larson because Jeremy's a douchebag. But check this out.
Will girls go see her new superhero movie? Jeremy's offended.
Send girls to see Captain Marvel. $50,000 raised. I don't know how many tickets that would be. Maybe 5,000 tickets or so. Yeah, don't buy them food or clothing or books. Send them to see a superhero movie, which, is much better.
Why would they be starving to death, Jeremy? Also, is Jeremy going to donate to anyone or anything? Nope. He's mad because he doesn't like the actress.
You have to not only buy them a ticket, you have to buy them $13 in refreshments? What is that, a large popcorn and a large soda? Jeez.
He would know.
I went to my VFW meeting, and there is a Girl Scouts equivalent to Eagle Scout, or called Anybody know what I'm talking? Any Girl Scouts in the chat? American Girl Scouts in the chat?
I used to be.
The what's the high?
Of course you did.
The golden something or other. It's the same thing as like making Eagle Scout. Well,
it's the equivalent. I understand what you're saying.
Girl, shut
It's
up.
the gold award.
The gold award. Yeah, it's like it's not easy to get either. So we had a 16-year-old girl. She came into the VFW meeting, and she made her pitch because she wants to go to Ghana. Well, I know why, because there's some kind of thing. Some charity thing she's trying to do, right? And she saved up, get this, like $2,000 and $2,500 with babysitting and raising money in this. And she just only asked us for $250. All right. Not only did the VFW give her $250, every fucking man there was handing her cash on top of that. So she walked away with much more than $3,000 that night. Who gives a fuck, Jeremy? Like, like a bunch of girls, he's just trying to hook up a bunch of little girls that have a good weekend. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
It's
Who
gonna
gives
have
a
fun,
shit?
man.
Yeah, that's all it is. Like, help out some girls that wouldn't be able to do it otherwise and let them have some fun. That's it.
Jeremy, didn't you just say they were starving? Isn't this what you wanted?
And you gotta pay for their chaperone?
You're really good at it.
What is even happening?
Oh, how shocking. Jeremy wants little girls to go unattended to the movie theater. This
Willie.
Oh! Yeah, you get away with that now.
You're going at me the other day for saying things. Here's Willie.
If Willie had done that to somebody else that wasn't as controversial, he probably would have got shit. But it's Jeremy.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
That's where you're at, Jeremy. That's where you're at right now.
Nation's goal is to motivate little girls to work their way out of poverty by going to
just
college.
rated us. I don't know.
Yeah, we're not supposed to. We're supposed to hand wave it because I told Keem. I told Keem about it, right? And
You shouldn't have done that, you idiot.
Well, how?
Because I got fucking almost steak in those jerk offs to get fucking try to take this out of context. I mean, they're like they were saying yesterday, like, how is Tommy able to stream outside the Discord? Oh my god! You know, for a minute they're gonna try to use this, but I appreciate everybody come in. Thanks for file. All the best to you and your YouTube channels. See you.
So I have to send kids to see a movie who presumably have more things to worry about. Buy them treats.
Show them your missing tooth. And perhaps you won't come back. Ooh, I'm retarded. Hey, look. All right. I'll talk about the LCO. Look, I'm Jersey.
He's sitting there like a fat pig. He'll never share his treats.
May I have some oats?
Hey, sub, while you're here. No.
That complains about people donating to poor black kids to go watch Black Panther.
This is probably run by some marketing agency for Captain Marvel. We saw the same sort of thing with Black Panther.
How dare they?
But thank you for the fucking lead-in. I do appreciate it.
The horror of poor kids getting to go to the movies. He then says he skipped out on watching Into the Spider-Verse, and I can't help but wonder, is it partially because the main character is black?
Maybe what I value is messed up. I'm totally willing to accept that. But, at the end of the day, a lot of people told me Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse was an amazing movie. Well, the director openly supported Antifa, and I was the victim.
Wait a minute. I hate all that woke shit, too. Was the movie good, or did he support? You could support Antifa. Even I know this. And still make
one of those movies most people think is amazing.
Yeah, I watched it. I liked it. It wasn't that it wasn't really woke even.
No.
So I have to now not watch movies. Like I can't watch movies that, like, even when the woke director doesn't bring the woke bullshit into the fucking film, I still can't watch it now. Fuck off.
Victim of
that generally sounds like something the
violent
left would like left-leaning stuff would say. He's just
Nick
kind of
was
doing the
always right about him. He's the SJW. He's always been.
back by somebody similar to that.
Dude gets punched at a magic convention, and now every minority is Antifa.
I, for one, am not going to give money to somebody who is clearly a racist and a sexist individual.
You promoted the GoFundMe of a woman calling a black kid the N-word at the park. Mandani wins an election, becoming the mayor of New York. Jeremy tweets, "Call me Islamophobic. You be right. We have way too many Muslims in elected positions in this country. The correct number is 0, by the way." He's pearl clutching, saying that Brie Larson is racist and sexist. It's like, dude, I don't think you care about that at all. He's making...
I never thought Brie Larson was racist. I just thought she was a toolbox. You know?
Thumbnails titled, "Too ugly to be a superhero?"
I remember this.
Tom Holland has a bigger ass than Brie Larson.
I'm not even really a butt guy. I'm more of a boob guy. But, I mean, I think we can be honest here.
She has a nice set of tits.
That Brie Larson is lacking in the butt department.
Man, Jeremy must really care about...
You know, honestly, like, looking back on the Brie Larson shit, first of all, a lot of the stuff that he... You know, I remember I had to apologize to Hobbs because he was saying this is bullshit as it was going on, right? The Brie Larson stuff. He was using stuff that was... Now, she said a lot of woke shit, right? Like, I don't need to listen to a 40-year-old guy. She said this shit years ago. Nothing about the MCU. He used quotes of Brie Larson and kind of made it seem like they were MCU related, and they weren't. They were completely out of context. Piece of shit. Even for Brie Larson, who I don't like and still don't like.
Superheroes' butts.
Of course, I've never really thought of somebody's butt in a superhero movie.
It's literally what this entire video is complaining about. Marvel's gone woke because her butt's too small. The reason why everyone in the Magic the Gathering community hated Jeremy is because he'd clickbait videos making them look like predators. A YouTuber named Lust talked about it.
So if like you didn't support Jeremy, he would like have like these memes about you being a sex predator. Like, this is the head of Magic and development.
This is where the right-wing group, and I'll throw myself in this fucking thing, completely dropped the ball when he was allowed to come in and be in part of what was left of the skeptic community. He was given no, like, this guy was given no fucking way. They didn't look into the thing close enough. And by the way, I'm one of those people. You can fucking blame this as much, but somebody should have went over on what exactly he was doing over there.
Like, look at that thumbnail. Over 100 abused victims. This guy didn't abuse nobody. You would think, oh shit, this guy's been caught for abusing 100.
I should have sued him if that's true.
Kids, right? But it turned out he didn't abuse nobody.
He was doxing people, so they banned him. Now Jeremy acts like a victim, like it's so crazy that these people wouldn't want him around.
Felt like
he sold it as, I'm a conservative. They threw me out because I'm a conservative. It couldn't have been farther from the truth. But I do want you to remember, they made it difficult to decipher that because they use all these wokey fucking talking points. All they had to say was, that guy's a fucking creep, and we don't want him on our shit. But they used it as an opportunity to show everybody how liberal they were. And it muddied the water and allowed Jeremy to seep through and find sympathy. You know? That doesn't absolve the right-wingers for kind of looking the other way or maybe not looking deep enough. But it didn't help that you muddied the water. It's like, no, this guy's a creep. Look at the way he talks about women. Okay.
I needed to speak out, and I was shaking with rage this afternoon. Try being a content creator.
Have you met Jeremy? No, I've talked to him privately a bunch of times. I talked to him before the show. He was on the show twice, and he was a complete dick to me when I couldn't bring any clout to him. That's an old story, Sir Joseph Pesci. Thank you.
And having guys like...
Actually, I might watch the old fucking cast. They might be a fucking rip to watch, right? One of them's about Boogie.
Yeah, we talked about that. Yeah.
Talarian.
Do that Wednesday.
I don't know if I won't even say that. I'm not going to say it.
The Magic the Gathering community wanted women to feel more comfortable at their events. Jeremy made fun of this.
I know when I walk into game stores, they're literally raping women in there. It's like, I mean, I'm used to it now. I just walk by and there's rapes happening everywhere.
But he's at their events taking pictures of random women.
Well, you know what he's responding to? He's responding to, we're trying to make a safe place for women. And it's kind of a joke because they could always go to things. So what he's doing, he's being really over the top. That being said, he's fucking putting shit like this out. This is unnecessary. You know?
Yeah, but what girl's gonna want to go somewhere where there's just all it smells like is fucking BO?
I don't know. Do you play Magic?
You can smell.
No, I
the
haven't. But
games
I've been in those.
order.
Yeah, I've been to those. I've been to like a con once, and I was like 14 or
there's
something.
a
It was
reason.
vile.
Yu-Gi-Oh,
Oh my
like the
God.
Yu-Gi-Oh card game, has an official rule that your body odor needs to be in order. It is such a big issue.
Arrows around them, singling them out and posting it on the internet.
Just don't come.
Parents dropping the ball in that situation.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
Oh,
you got to realize though, even there's some people that were using their stink for like a competitive. Isn't that fucking sick? There's literally people that would smell like take it to the max so that their opponent would be like fucking disgusted.
Fucking funny.
Come to me and tell me that women don't play Magic because all men are disgusting cavemen and chase them out of local game stores.
You're a disgusting caveman.
Because that's a
he
lie.
did.
Then
That's what he
stop
did.
doing it. He's tweeting at one of the few female Magic employees saying,
I wouldn't even rape you. This is a reference to something Sargon said to a politician that he eventually would apologize for.
I wouldn't even rape you. Somebody is asking, what is Antifa? A term I certainly never heard of in 2017 either. Jeremy makes a whole video calling them a terrorist.
Here we have a Wizards of the Coast employee basically saying like, hey, I'm considering joining.
He was then banned off Patreon for the same thing. He was only making like $200 a month, yet he acts like it's a huge deal.
I was actually excited to get home and work on a new video for you guys.
He's so dramatic.
Well, you know what? I'm never watching it again because you got a picture of Ray Star Wars in the corner there. So you're a pussy. Fuck off.
Yeah,
dude.
wokey.
You wokey.
It's got like a
freak.
gay puff marshmallow thing in the
Yeah,
yeah,
you
good
woke
song.
bitch.
LGBTQ.
Oh, look at this fucking look at
To
this
the
Star
left,
Wars
yeah.
Chewbacca.
Oh,
looks like
yeah.
looks like
Those
a
are
Tribble.
magic
Well,
cards.
the trouble with Tribbles. No, the trouble with fucking Star Wars. You woke prick.
Want to let you know that your
Woke
creator
more like
pages
it.
have been removed because you recently doxed members of your online community. Never, ever have I ever done this. I've never doxed anyone before.
He then immediately admits he was doxing people.
Now, if you'll remember, when I was exposing the
Willie.
offenders as monsters of the Magic the Gathering community, I shared public documents.
Wow, thanks, Jeremy. I totally get why none of these people wanted him around and one of them punched him in the face. Jeremy cried and had a whole GoFundMe about it. This is what I like to call
Justice for.
I remember being with Vault and watching this stream where he's talking about, because at this point we already realized he was off. And I remember saying to Vault, I was like, no man does this. No man does this. Like, if anything, like, he should be overdoing. Man, if I find that guy, I'm gonna kick his ass, and then like not really mean it, But he didn't do that. He was like, I'm paid. It was so weird, and boy, did it make money. He made himself look like a total woman to make tons of dough.
He learned his favorite trick.
Oh my god, that guy fucking hit him for calling him a pet, which I don't have a problem. Hey, it might be against the law. Maybe you need to go to jail. But you asked for it.
I'll take my prison sentence.
You can have it.
Double standard. Brie Larson complained about white guys reviewing her movie. Well, that means she's racist and sexist.
And the white guys reviewing your movie had nothing to do with the MCU. Nothing. And nothing to do with that. That's what I was talking about.
Jeremy says Muslims can't hold office. Well, that's not racist. Jeremy making videos about how her ass is too small and him following around women at the Renaissance Fair for 2 hours making comments, recording them while being super horny. Not sexist. Jeremy gets banned for doxing and making false allegations against the Magic the Gathering community. Well, that's censorship. How horrible for Jeremy. Those are public documents. People call Jeremy a cuck for the public tweets he makes on his social media. Well,
Thanks
that's
so much,
his
Jimmy.
family. It's too personal. Banned from YouTube. He complains about SJWs being snowflakes, but who's a bigger snowflake than Jeremy? Jeremy has spent most of his career fighting.
Where does fucking Willie find his music, man?
The culture
It's the
war,
Northern
but he-
Boys. You gotta listen to them, man. They're like your age, Tommy. They're like a bunch of like 57-year-old
they're-
English guys who make hip hop.
No,
They're
that's
amazing.
fucked up. They're way older than Tom.
Really? I want to hear it.
They're in like their 60s or 70s. They make some hard shit, dude. They're pretty fucking sick.
They're pretty good. Good for them.
There's like
On
there's a
ironically,
couple
they
songs. There's a
slap.
couple songs that I like. Their voices are just so good,
I'll
and they
buy-
rhyme pretty well. So like,
Yeah,
it's,
let's go.
like
Let's
their
go.
sound is just really nice.
Awesome. Is Beastie Boys style of hip hop coming back? Because you have that Bree and the other guy. You know what's the other?
No,
guy?
because they're British, Tommy. So like they're.
Oh, these guys are British. Oh, okay. All right.
I believe so. Yeah.
Let's go. They're 60.
When you hear them
I'm
rap,
gonna
you'll
take it.
know.
Yeah.
Bunch of British
lucrative
geezers.
anymore. Someone
Yeah.
Can you believe this, mate? If people care about hip hop, it wasn't in the 80s.
Yeah.
No.
Fortunately for us, he's switching to covering the news.
And then, you know, like,
I think it's a testament how bad hip hop's got. They're like, let's give 60-year-olds a try.
No, it's good. There's just
there's some good stuff.
They're a unique sound and everything. That's the thing.
All right, let's check it out.
You have a lot of
do
good
have to
stuff in
pivot.
Germany, man.
Like,
Right.
Because,
we started
British,
covering
you
more
know,
hard.
Because British rap is like unlistenable for Americans for the most part. They just hate the fucking accent. But
I
they
like-
have like the bassiness in their voice, so it sounds a lot better. It doesn't sound like
I like well the modern. I like Streets. I've always been a huge fan of the Streets, and he's an English rapper, but the type of hip hop he does is completely unique, like totally unique to anything that's coming out of England or States or anywhere else. I'm a huge fan of the Streets.
News because it wasn't as much like crazy woke Hollywood nonsense. Right now is a tough time to be out in this space. Views in the entire political talking head space on the right are down and down bigly, including my channel.
Bodhi sucks at it. It's just him reading tweets, pretending he has sources that he just can't name or show. Charlie Kirk gets shot and he was pronounced dead 2 hours later. In this brief time window, Jeremy is rushing out videos saying he's receiving reports that Charlie Kirk is still alive.
Actually, in fairness to him, he shouldn't be making these videos because he's not a news source. I was hearing those same reports, and I remember saying to fucking Height, is there any chance he can assert? Because we were looking, that's a kill shot, you know, and we we're like, I think I believed it too, not because of Jeremy. I don't fucking listen to him. Well, maybe there's something I don't know. Maybe we went through clean, and they were able to stop the bleeding. I started fucking telling my shit. I want him to live, you know. I started like lying to myself. But when I first saw it, I'm like, that guy's dead, you know.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
But I do remember hearing a lot of stuff between that 2 hour period that he's fighting for his life. Man, he was dead by the time he got to the car.
Oh yeah, 30-06, man. He was dead from the shockwave.
I wanted to believe it. And I think it's okay if Jeremy wanted to believe it. But I mean, he's just a disgusting fuck.
But he was reporting it as news. That's a bit different.
Whatever.
I don't know what to do.
How many times do you think he practiced that take?
I am cautiously optimistic to report at least one bit of good news here. And that is that
dead before you. Pretty much, probably right. I think it's like, look, like I don't want. I wanted to believe that because I saw it. I'm like kill shot, but then I started to. Well, maybe there's something I don't know.
Tommy, I've shot enough deer with the same round.
Yeah, and that fucking blood shoots out. You're fucked. You know.
According to the Associated,
I've never killed a deer. I'll be honest with you. I've never killed a person either. But I mean, I know. Yeah,
Press. I had been hearing.
What are you gonna do? Fix that wound? I mean, I just wanted to believe it.
Rumblings. I basically been
like people lose half their torso and live for 2 hours, but you're not making it.
You're not making it. You know. Did you see the video, Tommy? Probably, yeah, I saw the video. I wanted to believe it. I wanted to believe that I didn't know something because when I saw it, I was like, that guy's done, finished. And then I heard reports that he was fighting for his life, and I'm like, well, maybe there's something I don't know, and maybe what I didn't see what I thought I saw. So I just rationalized it.
Yeah, it's not like we go back and check and like, oh yeah, how does that look? Was that like a grazing shot?
Falling,
maybe that's it. I'm lying to myself, you know. I mean, I don't want to believe it. You know, I'm not even that big a fan. I just want to see him die in front of his children. You know?
But talking to Crowder, talking to Luke, talking to everybody. There's people on Twitter saying, oh, he passed away on scene. There's people on Twitter who are saying he's up and walking. Well, they're not really saying that, but
then why are you making this up?
I apologize if your feed's going to be inundated, but every time I have good enough, like a good enough chunk
what you're hearing CNN, you're hearing Fox News, you're just
of information to share with you, I'm going to do that.
You haven't shown any information. You just made up a tweet saying Charlie Kirk was up and walking around and then declared you're going to spam the timeline. He then says that the video might be AI.
I'm hearing reports also that the video with all the fluid spurting out may have been AI. And
this fucking shithead Height said it to me. I'm like, maybe it's AI, you know? And it wouldn't surprise me that it was
of
AI.
all the people who would send you that kite, yeah, of course you think it's AI.
Height said he's apologized for this, but this is kind of funny. He's like, he wrote, you know why I thought it was bullshit? Because he wrote, well, I guess Charlie Kirk's out. I was like, Jesus Christ, don't send me that. My kid could be here. And then I wrote back, is that real? And then, yeah, it's real. I'm like, what do you mean it's real? It's not real. It's AI, right? Like, no. And then I'm like, my fucking son's I'm in the arcade. You know that, right? And he's like, then he apologized. You know? But I think what Kite was, I mean, he was went out like for the same reason I started denying, like, oh, maybe he can live. Kite wanted to fucking, he was horrified, you know, and he wanted to fucking talk to somebody, and we're both soldiers, so you know, I mean, that's what kind of happened. It was a horrifying event, you know.
Enhanced.
Who have you heard that from? Certainly nobody credible. He's making that up.
Now again, these are just.
He's right.
I've been so careful with what sources I'm sharing you guys.
Yeah, I did hear. Maybe it was from him. I don't know. I did hear he was fighting for his life before they pronounced him.
That was Tim Pool. That was
Tim Pool. Okay,
that
well,
showed up as well. He's in critical condition.
I haven't shown any source. You're just browsing Twitter.
So.
Critically terminal.
Want to get notified right away, make sure you subscribe.
Who's subscribing to this? This content's dog water. But here's the craziest part. Before Jeremy even uploaded this video, Charlie was already declared dead. But Jeremy didn't want to waste the tiniest bit of effort he put into making this slap, so he uploaded it anyway. The first 6 comments in a row is about how Jeremy somehow missed the report that he's dead. Jeremy uploaded 5 videos the day Charlie Kirk was shot. He made over 13 videos about this in the first 2 days. Jeremy made 31 videos in a row on Charlie Kirk. I've never seen Jeremy talk about Charlie Kirk before this, but now it's his whole personality. Bethesda posted a promotional tweet of their Indiana Jones
he went back to church because of Charlie Kirk.
Video game. It's Indy petting a cat saying you don't like fascist much. Jeremy screenshots the tweet. Bethesda just posted a video very obviously laughing about the assassination of Charlie Kirk. Who is their social media manager? They should be unemployed immediately or boycott. Why do you think it's about Charlie? They made a video game about
Indiana
Jones fighting Nazis. This wasn't posted until almost a week after Charlie died. Are they never supposed to promote their game again? Is the word fascist off limits? Fire this person or face consequences. Mr. Free Speech once again partaking in cancel culture.
All right, I'm gonna disagree with him a little bit. I think I think Willie is overlooking the tension and the situation at the time. I think this would be the equivalent of making a fucking tower joke, you know, right after the Twin Towers fell. You know, I mean, look, they can promote their thing, and you can't fucking hold all this shit together. But I got the feeling they did that too. I don't know if I would have handled the way Jeremy did, but I'm pretty sure they were kind of like, I wouldn't be surprised. And considering there was so much celebration online about that, it really wasn't hard to believe. It was tone deaf. And at very least, it was tone deaf. If it was done by accident, which I can believe that too, it was definitely tone deaf. People, the country don't want to hear that shit at that moment.
People are tone deaf. It happens.
Yeah, it was just, you know what? It could be tone deaf for like, look, I mean, Indiana Jones kills Nazis. I mean, that's what he does.
Like it's his thing. Yeah.
But I did get the feeling, and I did get the feeling that was, oh wow, we can do this and say fuck you without fucking thinking about Kirk, you know, and I got that vibe. Too. But you know, it's one of those things you can't prove one way or another. But you know, Jeremy taking it to the next level.
He's trying to take someone's job over a post that has nothing.
I'm not sorry, but I do think jokes are better funny. Yeah, I mean, I get that now. It's been 6 months, but like a week after it happened, like, you're making cracks. Yeah, and there was a lot of celebration. I think what happened was, there were so many people openly and unapologetically celebrating his death that I don't think there was a good part of the normies that saw that. You know? The normies saw that and they didn't like it.
To do with what he's...
The jokes come because, kind of like Harambe, you overdid it, you know, and then that's where the jokes come from.
Mad about. This grift revived Jeremy's channel for a couple weeks, so he really went all in. He tweeted, "I have been radicalized by the assassination of Charlie Kirk. Starting immediately, I will be attending church weekly. I will make babies. I will..."
The beginning of his manifesto.
What the fuck?
I just got a notification for Simeon Jimmy, top 5 most deadliest religions, and it's fucking... The thumbnail is crazy. Yeah, the Kirk? Twin Towers and fucking no.
Way to go, Mumpkin!
Get involved in local politics. I will get involved in national politics. I will use my platform to inspire others to do the same. He just said he was radicalized and then listed off the most mundane things imaginable. Like when I go to church, I don't view that as a radical thing. I just go. Jeremy,
you really go to fucking church? Does he go to church?
He tweeted this for clout and didn't follow through on any of it. He doesn't go to church.
I feel like I've gotten blackpilled And like, I need to go to church more, maybe.
Doesn't have kids, doesn't canvass for politicians. He's making nonsensical tweets about how Charlie Kirk's death will lead to a baby boom. 100 million people watched the Charlie Kirk memorial yesterday. You just wait. History will call the summer of 2026 the Kirk baby boom.
God,
this is why people. This is why people started making jokes about the Kirk situation. It just became way over the top.
Her memorial's supposed to be
For the same reason, like the Harambe thing. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah,
Or the
Kirk is a meme now.
Remember Cecil the Lion? That was a couple months before Harambe. You know, I was like, all right, shut the fuck up with that shit. You know.
Unfortunately, everyone on every side is incapable of not grifting as much as possible.
Yeah,
And so
it's true.
then they make it. Then they ruin it for everyone else.
Yeah, no.
Dahmer, like he thinks everyone's just coming home from this thing and just getting it on. Even his statement about inspiring people, which let's be real, is just him saying he's going to upload YouTube videos, and he's arguably failing at that because his viewership's never been lower. Also, what is Jeremy trying to inspire when he uploads videos saying black people are the problem?
Because this is where I get off the fence. These people hate you.
Oh, God.
Dude, is this in 2026? What year is that?
Yes, I think it's right.
Are you
At the yeah, that's serious.
God.
I'm talking about young
looks like a one, you know?
African.
And not only that, look at this. He's taking crime statistic for 2019.
Dude, the
American
pendulum is
Jeremy,
already
you live in
swinging
Bubble,
back,
nope.
dude.
Literally permanently
What are we
stuck in the
talking
past.
about?
We talked about
literally the
Did we
pendulum
notice
was
like
already swung, and you're like,
when Trump got elected the first time, like we noticed it started swinging back to the left, and then when Biden got elected, it started swinging towards the right. And
I mean,
it
you
was
still have,
right
like,
back to the left.
I mean, he's right in the sense where you still have like the fringe people, but they're always going to be there no matter what.
Yeah, I know.
Like the ones who are like,
now.
Yeah, there is going to be like so. Let's join them because it's politically convenient now.
I've never seen a black man. In this video, Jeremy tries to do journalism. He takes this post from Twitter saying there's all these black people listed as white in prison and how it's a huge problem.
It's mostly black men who entered into the system as white. Imagine how
2019, by the
bad
way.
it really is.
Do you remember this story from forever ago, Tommy? This is not new.
Oh my God.
Thomas
This shit
Willie
was
Lee,
not new.
white. Lauby Innocent, white. Jimmy Lee Clark, white. Brian L. Lampkin,
Rants.
white.
This post Jeremy is looking at originated on Facebook. So I went to
My
the
favorite
Texas
part about
sex
Jeremy is
offender
he's reading an image to us instead of showing us. It's like
I know,
So
right?
and paid to see if this was true. Willie Lee Thomas, listed as black. Lauby Innocent, black. Jimmy Lee
Oh,
Clark,
wow, he
Jeremy's post
lied!
uses an old 2013 photo of him. Either way, not listed as white. I looked up Brian Lampkin. I can't even find this exact picture, but this is the only guy with that name.
Where
and he's
these
listed
tweets
as
on
black.
Twitter
Jeremy
are
frames
fake
this
news.
Oh, that's
stirring up
so
bullshit.
Well, here's
funny.
This is big
the
video
thing
with
too, though, is
mine.
it because the story itself was from like 2019, wasn't that link? So like it could have been changed, no? Because I remember that was a huge thing that was happening, but that was like for literally half a decade ago.
I know. So
That was
let's-
forever ago.
Yeah, I found this thing for half a decade. And by the way, I don't like black people anymore. Like, what the fuck? You know, like it's crazy. You know?
Blowing information that he's uncovered.
Thank God Real Talk's dead because I would have to say, hey, can't be friends, you know? You know, what the fuck, dude? Oh my God, what an asshole.
But he hasn't even taken 5 minutes to verify if it's true.
I'm also calling on Cash Patel and Dan Bongino to look into this.
Arrest black people.
And complete a full audit.
Get to it, Dan and Nihar.
It would take about a week to have somebody in every prison marking down the appropriate race of everybody in there and then share those statistics. It is far worse than you ever could have imagined.
This is what
They
is
did it already.
You know what
It's
the
over.
best
Oh
part
my
is?
God.
You know what the best part is, though? And something I will... Lefties didn't get them. The non-political and the righties got him in the... That's the best part. The lefties have pissed and moaned about this guy for fucking years.
Dude, I'm surprised he's not covering the fucking Anita Sarkeesian news. That's what I thought that'd be in his wheelhouse.
Is he still upload? Did he upload today?
Oh
Maybe
no
upload
fucking
today. That's a
way!
good
Didn't
question.
he clear everything?
No.
Oh, that'd be funny. Got to keep the money going. The main channel's still
Yeah,
uploading.
he
Even no Twitter
cleared
account,
some.
no podcast.
Oh,
was
God,
deleted.
he can't even get his channel anymore. He's like, fuck.
Yeah.
I'm rated higher than him.
You're done, buddy.
Oh, dude.
Oh, you're
My
so fucked.
Right there in the middle. Right there in the bottom. Right there.
Oh, there
the
he is.
small.
Okay, sorry.
Right down. There
He
you
used to
go.
be at the top. He used to be at the top. 55 minutes ago.
Videos. Yeah, so he's still just shitting stuff out. He hunkered down. He's still churning it out, huh? Oh
Yeah,
my
there's one
god!
Well,
But
Robinson
yesterday,
2 days ago.
he's starting to lose subs now. It's cracked after the deletion of that was it. Because Nick's pointed this out. I was listening to his shit today. The people that are watching the salt mine, Tism, right? That's the heart. Those are the people who love Jeremy. Those people that are going to stick by him.
Pissed it away.
And
Like
he literally he took a blowtorch, the most loyal of fans, because it was not a big podcast.
He literally went down, Tommy, 2 flights of stairs into the corner of his basement and pissed on them.
I don't know how you can look at this camera straight.
Dude, but you know what's really funny? Look at the Mark Hamill one. Mark Hamill panics and deletes on his post.
And that was right as this was going on. Literally right as it was happening.
Oh my god! Mark Hamill panics to leave. Something tells me Mark Hamill's still going to be Luke Skywalker when it's over.
Nice. Still getting paid. Use the Force, Jeremy.
Yeah, use the Force, yo fuck face. Oh, that's it's unbelievable. You imagine doing this shit, and they're like, yeah, maybe we just scrap the camel one. You know, no.
No. Come on, you saw that just with the Kirk video. He could never.
His views are probably up.
Yeah, I hate watchers.
Yeah, of course, temporarily.
Oh my god,
he's goes.
Oh, you think he'd take the face out of it? I mean, he's gotten to the point where he can kind of put himself in. But
if he hunkered down and just popped out videos with
put
closed
himself in the
comments,
fucking thing.
yeah, then he could still make money off this. But if he keeps this up, he's gonna kill his career.
All right, this is so
He's
funny.
shrunk his face.
Dude,
I was gonna say, I don't think he's ever.
Oh
he's
my
ever
god!
had
Oh my
them.
god! Oh my god! All right, so he's been putting his face into it for a while.
He's always been doing it, I think.
Guess so. Why?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Over a month
He's
ago, yeah.
He's Jeremy. He's the biggest draw, of course.
He's the personality, the talent, the YouTuber.
You contact. Oh no, I can't say. Yeah.
I hate it when you do this.
I thought of it too, but I didn't say it. I didn't want to.
Oh god!
I don't want to bring you up.
I promise. No, it wasn't. It wasn't the two from the podcast. I already talked about that, and there's nothing they didn't tell me that wasn't already public anyway. Somebody else was fun. I had an Uber lefty contact me and tell me a fucking story about what a dick he was, and I'm like, by the way, everybody on the right fucking feels the same way you do. It's nothing new, you know. Ugh.
His entire video's about. He does this big call to action over a video that's complete misinformation.
This is going to take generations to fix, and I'm not sure people are going to wait for this.
Is your fat ass gonna join the race wars?
Can I look more fucking epic?
It is now May, a little under a month since Kino Casino was struck down by Jeremy. But now there's a whole litany of other creators who have also had videos taken down, all conveniently about Jeremy. At least one of them was simply questioning Jeremy's coffee business. What's the excuse this time, Jeremy? Is your coffee business too personal for you too? On 2 different occasions, Jeremy said he was going to address everything. Once on his stream, saying scorched earth tomorrow at 12. He's texting Josh Moon, I can burn it all down. Tomorrow at noon, I'm going public on everything. His stream rolls around, doesn't talk about the drama. He then sets up a stream with Yellow Flash. He's gonna address it all there. Jeremy says anytime they want me, I'm ready. I'm ready tonight. Jeremy doesn't show up. He's at a baseball game. He's going on an internet detox. So on one hand, he's talking tough. He's gonna confront them. But then when it's time to actually do it, he runs away. Jeremy needs a mental health break. Then as a last-ditch desperate attempt, Jeremy digs Charlie Kirk out of his grave again to use as a human shield. I want to thank God for giving me the strength these past 2 weeks. And I want to thank Melanie Mack and Charlie Kirk for inspiring me to find him again. I also want to thank all my viewers for being so amazing and kind. And now there's
I'm gonna
drama.
say this, like fucking Matt's God. He'll get Melanie Mack. Like Matt told me, I'm like, who's Melanie Mack? Because she was on Lolcow a couple years ago, and Matt told me he is a bigger grifter than TheQuartering. That's his exact words. I swear to God, this is when Matt was like locked in. the SFTP. He's like, he's a bigger, like, no, couldn't be. Nope. Bigger grifter than the quartering. I'm like, really? Yes. I don't know if she is or not. Apparently she is. But that's what Matt said in 2024.
The Kino casino thing to now big YouTubers are talking about it. Dude, everybody hates you right now. This isn't helping. Jeremy made a career out of drinking liberal tears. Well, now people are drinking his tears. I hope he gets farmed forever, because whether you're a liberal or Republican, we can't have somebody going around striking down channels because he's upset about a cuck joke. If that was acceptable, Ian and Anissa would have this entire
Bingo. And you know what? That's the thing. That's a good point. iDubbbz haven't done anything like that.
iDubbbz is a bigger man than Jeremy.
Think about it. Anissa too?
Yeah.
Think about
I mean, that doesn't surprise me. She has bigger balls than him, but iDubbbz has bigger balls than Jeremy.
Yeah, think about that.
entire platform ban. I have a lot more to say about Jeremy, but I'm gonna leave that for another video. If you enjoy,
well, you should have just waited a fucking couple hours because he deleted the shit. Literally, Willie missed this by about 5 hours. It's so funny.
No, he gets to make more money.
Willie missed the biggest thing he did.
Enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Shout out to the homies over on Patreon.
I'm not a hero. Oops, I don't think it mattered one way or another, personally. I think he was fucked either way.
Speaking of which.
But, I mean, the idea that he attacked the hardcore fan recognition.
It shows how dumb he is. But he going after Josh, it shows how dumb he is, how self-confident and stupid he is.
It also, you know what it shows more than that? A false image on how he's seen on the internet. I can't imagine you talking to Josh a week before this happened. What do you think of Jeremy? This guy's a fucking lolcow. I can guarantee you Josh said that. Like anybody. And apparently one of the few people I've been told, I don't know if that's true. One of the few people close with is PPP. What the fuck is this? Is this Simcast? All right, what?
That's her.
I know somebody sent me this shit. Is there a big thing? All right, Chrissy brings her on at like 33 minutes. Let's do it. I want to check some of this. This might be funny. 33. I don't know anything about this chick.
It wasn't a.
Okay.
Well,
I'll tell you something. I wouldn't want to do that.
How was my weekend? How was Mother's Day? Mother's Day is always awesome.
Happy Mother's Day. I didn't.
Happy Mother's Day.
And Venti is here. Hi, Venti.
Uh-oh.
Hi. I have to.
Trouble's here.
So really quick, it wasn't a privacy complaint. It was that Jeremy had threatened to get his non-Indian YouTuber representative, to strike the Kino casino. He said he would take everything, and then he was publicly endorsing it, and so it wasn't a privacy complaint.
Okay, that's true.
And then also, it's not.
By the way, the privacy complaints are a back door to get the content removed. There's no strike when it gets removed, but that's one of the ways they do it. I'll tell you who did it to me recently. It was Repsion's ex-girlfriend, the German girl. He fucking privacy complained about stuff about a year ago, and they took it. They should make a federal case. Long death. But yeah, she did it, and there was nothing in there that revealed her privacy. The other person that did that to me was, oh God, who's the guy that Tom made the video on? And the guy that made the sexual fucking Minecraft videos. No, the sexual Minecraft has nothing to do with him.
Futuristic Cop?
Futuristic.
Yeah, he's taking down videos. I don't talk about it, but he's taking down videos through privacy complaints, and there's nothing in them. You reply back and you say, hey, look, there's no privacy. I mean, YouTube's never changed it, and it just goes down. You don't get a strike, nothing happens. They usually do it when the video's dead anyway. And it was Epsion's ex-girlfriend. She was trying to delete everything, and it was him. So a privacy complaint is a lot more serious than you think.
About guilt by association, it's that Melanie was defending Jeremy's actions, not really addressing them, and then reframing it as, well, it's just because the hater trolls, SJWs, whatever, and people who had legitimate criticism, rightfully so, of him trying to deplatform people that you are co-hosted with on FNT, him coming for me and everybody else, that's wrong. And Melanie is essentially co-signing it and not really addressing it on stream and reframing it like it's just trolls. And I don't think it's fair to say that it's just guilt by association.
Yeah, it's definitely not.
Man,
but she
that's a lot of
also, like,
women
Melanie
talking,
comes
man.
off extremely manipulative in this whole situation.
Well, as Chrissy said in the intro, she said that Melanie was kind of saying, oh, it's a nothing burger type of thing, versus, you know, Nina had messaged Chrissy about it. She had the stream about it where Nina showed the screenshot of the tweet from Jeremy that said that he was coming for my scalp, Yellow Flash, and a few other people. And
compared to other women, Brittany's very reasonable. That's rare in women. Brittany's very smart. Brittany is no dummy.
Chrissy's coworker, (S), more than one. But
A lot of things about
anyway,
Brittany. Stupid as a
so
woman.
Chrissy had seen this, and when I saw this, after I got off the phone with Chrissy, and she had gotten done telling me, like, well, I didn't know stuff. And then I see that stream where Nina is breaking the entire thing down where, hey, like, Jeremy deplatformed people. Here's a screenshot of the tweet of him going after Brittany, Yellow Flash, and other people. And then it's like, well, I didn't know. It's like, well, in my opinion, to Chrissy, as I said on the phone to her, I think it was more than enough information. And I get and Chrissy is being honest when she's saying that she has a lot of in real life stuff going on. Like, I'm going to be honest and fair. She does. And obviously she doesn't want to like talk about it online. But anyway, so it's like this inconsistency. And it's like, one more thing. Specifically, Nina had sent a message to you, Chrissy, on the day that you had Melanie on. And she said, well, Chrissy, you're going to ask Melanie about Jeremy. And then you didn't respond to it. So I understand where you're saying, I didn't connect the Jeremy thing was connected to Melanie, but Nina connected it for you and had explained it 2 weeks prior. And then 2 weeks before that, you responded to Melanie's tweet. So that I don't understand how it's the case that you didn't connect it. And I think that's how other people view it too.
And I totally understand how people are viewing it. I did not connect all of Jeremy's drama and bullshit to Melanie. I did not. When I interviewed her, it was to speak on these other topics, and I just.
So let me get this. Chrissy Mayer interviewed, I guess, gave a softball interview to Melanie Mack. Is that correct? I'm asking in the chat. I'm just interested.
I kind of zoned out from all the woman talking.
I didn't
but
think
I think
she was responding.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting fucking busy here.
Yeah,
responsible for what Jeremy.
Too much yapping for me.
For Jeannie.
He did, if that makes sense.
Jeannie doesn't have any female friends.
And
that's why we love you, Jeannie.
What?
Yeah. I said not many. I've got like 2.
Yeah,
3
I figured.
maybe.
Yeah, and everybody else is a dude.
Yeah.
We're dudes online.
What do you think? I wish that I had, like I said earlier,
my wife has no friends either.
I dropped
It's
the
the
ball.
autism.
I should have recalled that conversation with Nina. And again, it shouldn't reflect poorly on.
Is there is there like a gotcha moment or something? Somebody give me a timestamp? Because I'm not going. I ain't listen to these bitches either.
I sent you. So there was the arguing really kind of happened. It started to get more intense around 55,
Okay.
55.
All right. Oh, this is what I want to
It
say.
seems
I
like
mean, I think
when you have Melanie on and she's sweeping for it by not acknowledging it repeatedly, and you say, well, hey, I'm not here to talk about that with Melanie. Well, look how it turned out. And it's a conflict of interest because you're having someone that's helping getting people that you know, me, your co-host, other people, she's co-signing them getting deplatformed. And for all we know, this stream could go down too because of it.
Well,
so
she was pretending also that like there's no like every
I mean, it's all gotcha moments. All right.
every mention of him possibly being involved in the flagging was like a
Who is Cherry Perez and why does she look so happy?
conspiracy theory,
I've heard
you
of
know,
you
like
before.
likened to the SJWs spreading lies to get people deplatformed.
I don't know
And that
if
was
Cherry
just not
Perez
the
symbol.
case. He was like openly bragging about how people were gonna
just
feel
looks,
his
like, kinda
wrath,
confused,
you know,
like,
and that's
you think she hit
especially
the
if you
pendulum?
don't understand that context
The anxiety
fully,
pen?
or if
Maybe.
you don't like
Probably
see that
she's-
happening in real time.
Well, here's the thing. She's the Chrissy's point of contention with that is that, well, she didn't know that
Let
Melanie
me guess. Like Brittany is infinitely smarter than all three of these broads, I guess, right?
was connected with that. But my point of contention with that is that and it's not about like paying for the sins of friends. Melanie
she's
herself
smart,
did
she's
something
pretty, but she's
wrong
also
as a
just as much
content
of a bitch.
creator that is supposed to be pro free speech, and by platforming her and her sweeping under the rug.
I
And
wouldn't want to get into it, Brittany, man. I've said that years ago.
So I would
It
want to
not
get
being
into
pressed.
her, that's for sure.
Oh, you're yeah. Actually, you're no.
because you didn't press her on it, despite Nina giving you information on him
I
deplatforming.
don't think you're pretty enough for her. You're not pretty enough.
So that's what needs to be acknowledged, and it just feels like it keeps turning into
You're pretty, but not pretty enough.
like my toddler, which of course Chrissy is a mom and she should prioritize that. But you know, it comes to a point where it's like, okay, well, you have to pick a lane. If you can do the job, then do the job when you need to press someone about deplatforming, because otherwise it turns into this. And I think that needs to be acknowledged instead of.
Okay, I hear what you're saying. That my job that night, Brittany, was to talk to Melanie about my conversion and her wedding and Catholic stuff. My job that night was not to press her on the quartering because I did not link her with the quartering's drama. If that makes sense.
she also, like, if she didn't
Is that true? I think it's relevant, right? I mean, I don't know.
say anything about like how she thought
your
this
job
was gonna
Get in here, Willie. You're allowed to come in here now. Your fucking video's done.
What he said is the funny part that he saw in the video was Chrissy reading super chats, hating on Melanie Mack, and she's reading them out and reaping all the money. Yeah, so I guess there's a time where like they take 30 minutes to just read super chats, and all of them are shitting on Melanie Mack. And then Melanie sits there and acts all confused.
It's to research, though, especially about the platform.
I think I just explained how I didn't have time to research and I have a lot going on.
Melanie can be disingenuous.
Melanie should have said
Melanie can be disingenuous. We agree she didn't handle it right.
I almost said something that could have got me in some. Remind me.
Right, but the responsibility isn't all
turn
on
off the
only
stream
Melanie.
before you
This is
say it?
Chrissy's show, and she had
Hold on.
Melanie on. People are super chatting, and then there.
Hold on a second. I want to get in trouble here. Hold on. Afraid. I'm actually afraid. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing
Just
it.
wait. I'll remind you after.
Yeah, I'm not doing it. Hold on. Oh, that's right.
Oh.
Yeah, that was good.
Don't say
There comes the thing about
No,
me
you
joining
didn't.
to give some pushback.
No, you
Chrissy
didn't.
was open to it, seemingly. And then she said, well, hey, like, Brittany sent me a reply too late, but I don't. And she said in the intro here, too,
Oh,
that by
somebody's
that
not lip
time,
reader here.
you know, she wants to wrap it up. But I
No,
think
you didn't. No, I didn't.
40 minutes is
I
more
had my hand over my mouth.
than enough time.
Just in case.
For if
I
she
watch enough soccer now where like they don't do that shit, you know.
wanted to
Think
have
any of
me
them
on.
smart enough for that?
You're looking at that as
So-
a Monday morning quarterback. You can now look at the end of the stream and go, "Wow, I messaged her," and then the show went on for 40 minutes. But I didn't know how long the show was going to go on for. I was trying to wrap it up, and then I was like, "Holy crap!"
Well,
look
you're
at
the
all
host.
this stuff. And then it took that much longer to finish.
You're the
So,
host, though.
Of course, I'm just trying to explain to you, like in your mind.
All right, get me to the fucking. No. That was it. I clicked on your thing.
Hold on. Let me
I'm gonna
see.
give you the donuts.
No,
I
I
wanna-
know.
I
I'm
wanna
trying to
buy-
see if what I was on.
Dono times 10, whatever.
I don't. Let's see.
Hell, man, Maxine.
Okay, super chat start. Come on.
Grace, man, smart.
1:13:34 is where the super
You thought there
chats
was enough
seem to start being read.
That sounds funny.
There.
And if people think I sucked at covering this, they should be sending you all of their money.
right.
Oh my God, there's so many, you guys. Okay. How's your weekend? This week, Apology was brought to you by Coffee Brand Coffee.
Great start.
Snee, Dave Williams, as a Catholic, will you continue to platform porn stars? Why did you lie about not knowing the drama? Why did you say Jesus supports flag? I never said Jesus supports flagging.
Fuck.
Why did you lie about not knowing the drama? Like I said before,
how is Brittany not laughing?
I knew there was drama. I
Willie,
just didn't think it was something Melanie had to answer for.
Where's Willie?
As a Catholic, will you continue platform
There he
porn
is.
stars? That's an interesting question.
Have you seen this?
Yeah. Tommy, what's,
This is the first time I'm seeing this.
Tommy, what's funny is in the stream before with Melanie Mack, they discussed and they determined that Jesus does support flagging.
Oh, he does?
I agree.
Damn.
It's so funny. I think Melanie Mack literally says like, yeah, Jesus probably would flag non-believers or some shit. It's so real stupid. But no, from what I understand, because this shit is so boring. Anyone who said like women got to go back to being trad Christians is wrong, because this shit is boring as fuck. All right. The stream before is like a religious stream with Melanie Mack. Everybody's brigading it because they're like, well, we want to see Melanie Mack address the Quartering's crimes or whatever.
So, in fairness to the older broad, Chrissy Bear, who obviously ate shit on this, he was not trying to talk to her about.
She wasn't trying to talk about drama, but everyone wants her to.
So she's getting fucked. She should, but she
right. So Melanie's on there. Melanie.
So basically, she never enough experience to cancel the interview.
Yeah. And Melanie, of course, is like. Melanie was probably told like, hey, don't add me on if we're going to talk about this. So it gets towards the end of the interview, and it's the previous one before this, and it's like the lady's reading off the super chats, and it's just all the scathing super chats about Melanie Mack, and Melanie's just sitting there. It's so funny.
So Chrissy Bear is completely out to lunch and doesn't know what she's doing. This is like a fucking.
Or she's just the most, or she's just super funny and really just playing it cool. Oh god, this shit has me dying, bro.
That's fucking funny, man.
I think I might
Jeremy
change.
I got a clip of the Melanie Mack one where the donos are red. It is from Nick's stream though, so it's kind of a double thing.
All right, let's watch it. Nick fucking laugh. It might be funny.
Blankman, how is LGBT husband? Big up. People have also called my husband gay. I think that.
What?
It is a thing that just.
It is the thing. I see that with almost
Nick,
every like.
Thank you. No. Dude, I don't think that she owes an apology or owed an apology. I don't think she owed a statement. She should have literally just, and she would have took shit for it, but I honestly would have understood if she said, hey, listen, this is my employer. I'm sacrificing my principles on this one, and I am not getting involved. I don't
think that's unreasonable either. And thank God Nick had the fucking balls to say that, because it's kind of like.
Well, is this lady's like? I don't know this lady's brand. Is her thing like she's just like a Christian mom? Like, does it have to be part of her principles to join in the Kiwi Farms drama?
I gotta be honest, I didn't hear about this girl for yesterday. All I heard is Brittany owned her, and I didn't know who the hell she was. I actually thought, didn't Quartering have a second host? I thought that was
it's not her either though.
Yeah,
this is a totally different lady.
Yeah, so she
no.
So like, in fairness to her, all right, she got owned. He wasn't in the ring to begin with, so she got knocked out by like fucking like a.
I'm holding back my opinion on this until I watch more. Yeah, I'll be real.
I'm not watching.
I gotta watch a little bit more.
Watch this shit. Fucking make a video on to make $1 million. Fuck that. I ain't listening to these broads talk about
another house for Willie. Come on, let's go.
Bang my head against the wall hard.
That's a bet. I think that is 1,000,000 times better than this. It's
but he's right though.
1,000,000 times better than what we're getting here. This is like
no, dude. But Nick's wrong. This shit's hilarious. She should do it again.
I think that
it is hilarious. But he's trying to say, look, it's not her fucking thing. If she said, look, my employer, whatever, I'm out. But I feel bad for Chrissy Mayer a little bit.
The fact that I got to see a conversation being had unironically about if Jesus would flag somebody's YouTube channel, I'm in, bro. Let's do this shit every week. Every week.
Hey,
would Buddha flag a YouTube channel? Would Muhammad? Let's go down the line. Let's discuss this shit.
We can't do that one. We can't do that.
This is an untapped market, all right? What about Moses? Would he split the Red Sea? Would he split Jeremy's YouTube channel in half? What are we? Nobody's asking the hard questions.
You know what it is? Why don't you ask your wife? Would she know? My God, great googly moogly. Oh.
I think personally,
somebody said to me, like, "You going back to church?"
Uncomfortable.
I was like, "No, probably not." Why do you say that? Well, Charlie Kirk. Like, yeah, I was touched by it too, but I'm not going back to church. It's
Jeremy thought everyone had sex after the Charlie Kirk thing. Like, I have no fucking clue, dude.
No, it's the time.
He's making people. His ghost is making people do all sorts of shit, man.
I was moved by the whole situation. It was really tragic, but like I saw everybody saying, like, you know, I'm thinking about going back. I heard like legitimate people in my life say I'm going back to church. Nothing to do with YouTube, right? One person in particular has been an atheist his whole life. And everybody started asking me, like, were you thinking about making that move? I'm like, no, because I think everybody will forget it in a month or two. Boy, was I right.
Dude, I love how Jeremy goes, like, he writes like a doctrine of what he's going to do about how radicalized he is.
Well, that's the problem.
It's his
when you go back to
manifesto.
church, you got to go back to church with people like Melanie Mack and fucking Jeremy. That's the problem with going to church.
You want to hear a juicy piece of Melanie Mack drama that I just like found accidentally?
Sure.
It's kind of unrelated, but Melanie Mack goes ahead and her whole thing was like, she's like 40 years old. She's 39, I think, this year. And she was like not married forever. And she's like, I'm holding out. I'm going to find the perfect masculine man. That's my problem. There's all these gay people in the world now. Nobody's manly enough. All the fucking gropers love her because she's like this Catholic lady, but she's also emo and shit, right? Yeah. She ends up marrying an Indian dude. Bro, they lost their fucking mind. They hate her for it. They hate her for it. They're like, she said she was waiting for us and she married an invader. I'm like, fucking yo.
Dude, I don't blame you. You just reminded me, one of the car YouTubers I used to watch, he would if you don't know the laws in New York, Tommy, you probably do. There's no chase laws, so you can run and cut through traffic and shit, and cops won't chase you. Like,
because everybody gets killed. That's why. I know why they do it, because everybody gets killed instead of one person.
Yeah, exactly. So he's done this whole channel forever, and he's one of the most popular, like the most popular one. And it came out, he did a first-person view, because he never shows his face, released clips months after, just a bunch of shit. And it turns out he's Indian. So everybody immediately flipped. Was like, "You fucking bitch, dude!" They fucking hate him now. It's so funny. He got like psycho and went on fucking drugs and shit too. So he already started losing it. And then he did a whole stream where it's just him and his Indian friends. Like, wait, what the fuck is this shit? You're Indian?
Well,
immediately everyone's like,
the Indian friends is too far, dude.
I don't know about this. I don't know about this Indian stuff. I think you should marry, who you want to marry and be with them, but let's keep in mind Willie married Mossad. All right, so
981. Yep,
I would too.
You know who it is.
What's worse PR, me or Melanie Mack situation?
Oh my god!
Dude, I gotta admit though, Tommy, I did think he was less cool when I found out he was Indian. I thought he was a cool like black kid or maybe like a wigger or something. And I found out he was just a furry. It did ruin it for me. When I found out he was a furry Indian, I was like, I'm done. I'm not watching this shit anymore. I feel too
furry Indian. I didn't know who Melanie Mack. Remember, she was
they're all hairy
years ago, and like Matt told me she was like a fucking Christian phony. So I started like throwing stuff at her, but she had all her answers like tight, because I was trying to get under her skin, but I couldn't do it.
I tried to watch one of her YouTube videos. It is so schizophrenic. I can't do it. It's so dumb.
Dude, it's exactly like that.
I had a lookout years ago, and I said all the atheist things that normally annoy and get this triggered. She didn't fall for any of them, And I was just trying to get her to fucking freak out or something. But like, I remember Matt said, "You can't get her to freak out." Why? He's like, "Because the whole thing's a big work. He doesn't fucking care about any of that shit. Like, who are you kidding?" I'm like, "Really?" Like, she's like, "Yeah, she's a grifter. She's not a Christian. Don't care about any of that shit." Like a fucking lefty, like a couple years ago. I'm like, "Really, Melanie Mack?" I'm like, yeah. Her voice is grating. I don't know. Maybe it is. Let's fucking watch this motherfucker. Hold on.
Truthful.
Somebody wrote uncomfortable.
Concessions are more positively viewed for me than the dangling around like this.
Go-to thing is to call her husband gay. I've seen that like crazy.
And it's only gonna make us have sex with them more.
Exactly.
Heck.
Yeah.
Any guy on this podcast.
Christian
Holy
Bull.
shit.
I'll say, Jesus Christ.
Free chicken.
No, I'm all
It's
for
like
that.
watching the LCU, man. I fucking hate this shit.
Get that 7-Eleven owner
Watch
of
the
her husband
Queens.
on the fucking show. I'd rather listen to him. See
Yeah,
what
dude,
he's about.
their shit is so boring, bro.
Please
It's hard
come.
for me to figure out even what the drama is.
Please come again.
I know what that means. Thank you.
I don't even want to figure out what the drama is after watching the
JCD,
show.
does Jesus
Makes
Christ
me care
support
less and less.
Oh God, here it is. Does Jesus Christ support him?
This is it, dude.
This is it. This is it. Hold on.
Platforming. You know what? I guess Jesus Christ would support.
You know, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't
Jesus
matter
Christ.
what fucking Britney did prior to this. It all comes down to this moment right now.
But, Tommy, what makes it so funny is the next day when this lady's like answering for her bad interview, she gets said a super chat being like, "Why did you say Jesus would support deplatform?" She goes, "I never said that."
Oh, that's so funny.
You know what? I guess Jesus Christ would support deplatforming people
Nicholas
who did not
the Goat, thank you for the $5,
adhere
my
to
man.
the Bible. You know, I
People
don't know.
who sacrifice children. Yeah, I'm sure he would deplatform people who sacrifice children to Moloch or something.
Then fuck him.
Excuse me?
Then fuck him. And
What the fuck is she talking about, bro?
Nothing.
Like,
She's not talking about anything. This is Matt told me about her years ago. She doesn't mean anything, right? And I was like, "Are you sure?" Because she was pretty good. It's like Tommy, that girl doesn't mean a word. Like you ever hear these people like they don't like I've heard this about Destiny before too. Like he doesn't really believe in half the shit that he says. He just wants to win. That's Melanie Mack 10 times like on steroids. That's what.
but it's like, are we appreciating how schizophrenic that answer is? She's like, would Jesus support banning someone from YouTube? And Melanie Mack goes, people sacrificing children like the Aztecs might. He might ban them from YouTube.
You gotta understand, she's been going to an audience.
I lost my toes, dude.
Thank you.
Moloch donated $5. Please leave me out of this.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Malak. leave me out of this. She goes to an audience. It doesn't matter what the fuck she says. They support her, right? And I deal with that too. I had a guy yesterday say that I accused Brantley of accusing other people of rape. Brantley being Keemstar's wife. And then the whole Lolcal Live is like, we have the evidence against Tommy C. And they play the clip, and it doesn't have me say that. And they totally play it off like I did, right? It's hysterical, and it didn't go anywhere.
Well, and then today, like you said, Boogie's like, we played the clip, we just didn't play it far enough.
Oh, this is a Boogie run op. What?
Boogie, it was like it was like
they're like,
six
we
of
didn't.
them.
We played the clip, we just didn't play it far enough. He probably said it.
Lit, dude. Hell yeah, Boogie.
Dude.
So my point with bringing that LCU stuff is that's what she's used to. That's what those people are used to. They can sit there. Tommy's a liar. He did say rape, and then like here's the video. But they don't have to do that. They can say Tommy's a liar. He did say rape, and we'll leave it at that and go on to the next subject. You know, and like there's no pressure because they're dealing with people that are going to send them money anyway, and that's what Melanie Mack's used to. And that's why she looks so ridiculous. And to some extent, that's what this bimbo's used to. You know? That's what's happening here. That is funny. I think I'm done with this shit.
No, dude, play it more. Let's see. I want to hear what this lady says.
Okay, fine.
There's just.
I want to, like.
Hollywood now.
Yeah.
Dan Halen, GAC doesn't claim they're grifting.
Oh, goths against cancel culture. Well, a lot of people there love me, so.
Cancel culture is okay unless Jesus said. If Jesus said so, it's all right.
Jesus is pro canceling, dude. Hell yeah.
Well, only the right people though.
Play with GAC.
Yeah.
Leanna Fuller is Mel under a non-disparagement deal with Jeremy.
I've not signed any contracts whatsoever with Jeremy.
Why would you even?
I'm just dishonest without a paycheck.
Why would you even answer that?
Okay, Keen.
Out of all the questions, why would?
Why
you
is this lady like setting up her friend for
hypocrisy on this topic is stunning.
failure here, though?
Fucking Melanie Mack thinks she's in the same situation she was a month ago with Jeremy. She's that dumb.
Spoiler alert, Willie, I don't think they're that good of friends.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, why is this lady reading? If I went on these fucking podcasts, dude, and some guy's like, yeah, we're just going to have you sit here as I tee up every hater comment and read it. I'd be like, fuck you, bro. What do you mean you're going to read that? Fuck you.
Yeah, Willie. So we got some super chats. So
yeah, he's sending some super chats about me right now, dude. Have Tommy read them off one by one as I sit here, camera on.
I can't believe this shit. Like right before I went to bed after I did, hey, by the way, if you haven't subbed now, go to Weddy Up Retard. You know, this is a great fucking new podcast. But I literally, like, it just passed, now it's 1,016 likes. I just said, wow, would I put Germany on my Mount Rushmore of, I was thinking out loud, my Mount Rushmore of lolcows. And I'm like, yeah. So I was like, oh, okay, chat GPT, blah, 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 bang. I wake up, it's got fucking 500 likes the next day. Like 6 hours later when I woke up, and it's just hit 1,000 in under 24 hours.
Holy shit, really?
Yeah, in under 24. I haven't got 1,000 like tweet. I know Nick gets them all the time, but for me, it's like fucking hard. And all I
lost
do
my
is
toes, dude.
Lost your toes, dude.
Queeman donated $5. Hey, Willy, how's the wife?
How's your wife?
Dude, shit.
All right. Here we go. What the fuck else we got? What do we tell you? Still want to watch this shit? Because I kind of want to go to bed.
Predicting that, Kino.
Yeah, I don't.
Red Slacker.
I don't think there's much more.
No.
Mel, get away with this. Sweeping Chrissy, losing
I don't
respect.
what I'm trying to figure out is, does anybody even know why everyone hates this lady on the left? Is it just because the interview was bad?
I think this lady. I think this lady didn't know what she was getting into. She thought she could interview somebody about Catholicism and completely ignore the shit that she's involved in. I think that's just a real lack of vision and not knowing what you're doing on social media. But you know, here's the thing about us drama guys: we see all the angles because we see what people have gone through. If you're just a creator and you're not involved in drama, you can get caught fucking sideswiped. That's why be like Scrubby. Have one drama friend and consult.
I think the funniest part about this drama for me with this lady on the left is that during the next stream, she's like talking about how she always checks all of her bases. It's like, bro, why are you going this angle?
She wouldn't know what a base check is. She's probably said,
yeah,
I bet she
exactly.
She has no
Dude,
idea.
She
has no idea what checking a base is. Hey, by the way, do you see the camera, by the way? This, I'm going to show you something.
Oh, dude, I saw this. This had me dying.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah, what the fuck happened, man?
Fucking, my wife threw a right hook and caught me. I don't know.
I knew those German ladies were scary, dude.
I know. Little hell, you fucking hit me in the jaw.
And everyone telling you you gotta hide that shit, bro. No, Tommy, I'm telling you, you make it part of your thing. If you're the toothless guy fucking farming people.
50, dude. I can't do, like, if I was like in my 20s and getting laid all the time, I'd be like, yeah, sure. Right.
You got nothing to lose then.
Yeah,
I do. I gotta go to fucking business.
It's one of
shit
those
with my
things,
wife.
though, Willie. He's lived 50 years on this earth without missing a tooth, so now he does, and it just looks fucking stupid. It looks so dumb.
That's why I like it.
I know. Look at
I'm not here to entertain you. I still
awesome.
gotta go to like fucking things with my
Yeah,
wife and my
you still have to
family.
like turn the camera off and talk to Andy. Like
imagine if you're fucking Jeremy. Well, Jeremy knows who Tommy is, but pretend Jeremy doesn't know who Tommy is, and Jeremy's like going online another day. He's like, oh my god, another stream on me, and tunes in, and it's this fucking toothless asshole. That's
this homeless person making fun of me.
The trailer park is on me now, dude. Fuck off.
Who is this hobo from?
I know, he looks like a fucking character from the Trailer Park Boys, dude. I don't understand.
It's a great show.
You know what's crazy though?
It is a great show, but it's not.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're good.
No, you know what's crazy though, Willie? Somebody brought up that I said that he was kind of like, this is early on in the drama, like a month ago, and he was in a live stream, and somebody brought up, Tommy brought up that, and all I said was like, you can't threaten somebody, have it happen, and then play fucking dumb. Whether you did it or not, it's funny if you didn't do it and still got nailed, which is my dream. Right, that he actually didn't do it. Like, I'm gonna call my fucking my non-Indian guy, and he doesn't do it, and he still gets blamed for it. That's the funniest scenario, which I no longer believe. By the way.
Tommy, what's crazy though is like he's done that on and off for like a month, and more and more channels go down. He's like, this is the final straw. Now I'm gonna start flagging people.
I no longer.
And then it's like more channels go down.
I don't think he flagged 100% of them because now it's like, well, at least like 3 weeks ago. He was good if you got flagged. Believe me. I don't believe all 100% of them, but I think it was.
Yeah, I think it was a lot of them too, dude.
I think it was like, for shiz all. Absolutely. I'm done. I want to go. I'm allowed to go to bed or play video games.
Yeah, it's almost midnight, man.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's yeah. It's like fucking.
Yeah, I gotta get
boys.
out of here in 5 minutes.
You gotta get out of here. All right.
Yeah.
You know what? Say hi to Doug before you go. Doug.
Hi, Doug.
Oh, hi.
Say bye, Doug.
Doug, you've been
Please
there
take it
for-
easy, boys.
Take care.
Oh, take care, Willie.
What do you got, Doug?
Yeah.
You're really aware.
Well, the problem is that we all know that is not a thing you just don't normally say to mothers. Oh, I'm gonna
Are
impregnate
you kidding me? I talked about 2 hours ago. What are you talking about?
Dude, Doug, what the fuck is happening?
Thinking about mothers for 2 hours.
What are you talking about, Doug? 2 hours ago.
I have watched the stream, made food, gotten up, grabbed the mail, watched the show, and that all in that time from when we've talked about that, and now you bring it up.
I'm patient.
All right.
Patient. That's one way to put it.
Nesquik, oat bag, Beast goes Picklington, Tommy sees Cat Blue drinking B, not your typical mom, Taylor D, Final Flash, D-Man, Jennifer, Yini, and Optimus. Thanks so much. Appreciate you. And if you want your name read off at the end of every cast, give me 10 a month and I'll do it.
Give Tommy all your money. All of it.
Right?
Yeah,
GG,
he
good
needs it
show.
to get his fucking tooth fixed.
Yeah,
I don't
go
know.
If you like OG SFTP, go sub to.
I do because it's like I don't
What
think
do you
the
have?
dentist stuff is 100%. I probably have to come up with like $200 to fix my.
Just go to Poland like a normal person.
No,
man.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
There's nothing wrong with it
Fucking-
these days, man,
you
and it's
give
like
me
half the
half,
price.
Really? I know it's half the
Yeah.
price.
How would you
He's
know?
Poland. He
Because
lives
we
fucking,
go to Germany to get our
lives-
teeth fixed.
He
and
only
then the
lives like
Germans
4
go to
hours away
Poland.
from me. You know that?
A bit further, but yeah, pretty close. Close by American standards.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna. I mean, I'm on my wife's thing for my health. She's got a healthcare plan that covers me, but
And
I
you're
have
gonna
to-
get lady teeth.
I'm gonna get lady teeth. I have to put into it. I have to put the cash up. Get lady teeth.
I'm sorry, Lynn. Did you just say 4 hours is not close?
4 hours.
It's
Dude,
Closer
come
than
on.
you.
4 hours to
On
another
European
country is
standards, it's not close.
I know. But just thinking it though, like 4 hours to another country is so fucking close.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
To a whole new
No,
world.
they don't
Lynn,
look at
4
it. They
hours
don't look-
away.
They don't look at it like that
No,
over here.
no, it's
Yeah,
just
I've,
like a
I've kind of
state
got that.
over,
Really
man.
bad.
You know what's weird? You know what's weird? Like, I've kind of got that way of thinking now too. 4 hours,
I know.
outrageous.
Dude, it's so
You
funny
know?
though, like when you have those
Yeah.
what there's like a really there's popular clips about it, but like you'll have middle-aged dude or like older guys like, yeah, I haven't seen my buddy in like a 10 years. Like, oh, where does he live? Oh, just over here. It's like, dude, that's a 2-hour drive. What do you mean you haven't seen him in 10 years? That's too far away, man. He moved away.
2 hours.
Like, what the
2
fuck?
hours.
I drive an hour to work every day. Like, what are we talking about?
Check out Wedding Up Retard. Check out the stuff we're doing. Also, Love Phones tomorrow with Jeannie. You're gonna do it, right? You're gonna be around tomorrow?
Yes.
3 p.m.
Yes.
Eastern. We'll see you all tomorrow. You all have the best. Thanks. Have a good night, and I'll see you. Well, I'm going into the Discord. If you guys want to come in and bullshit, I'll see you there in a minute. Bye.